And it looks like we are live. Hey everybody, NCS Fan 001 here. Hey Numero. Hey Robbie. PSN's down? I saw people mentioning that on Nick's stream, but it's already downloaded, so I should be able to play it. Yeah, I've already got it downloaded, so I should be able to play it. Huh? Yeah, sure is down. Okay, so trophy... Yeah, okay then. Well, this is gonna be interesting. I assume it's just maintenance or something, if I had to guess. Also got a new pair of blue light glasses. Trying those out tonight. Well, this is already installed and downloaded, so we should be fine. Save. So if anyone's curious as to why I'm doing Sly 2 first, it's because this was the first Sly game I ever played, both when I was younger and when I was playing on PS3. So that's kind of why. It was my first Sly game, so I feel like starting with my first Sly game. Plus, I assume it's probably the easiest of the three trophy lists, if I had to guess.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard.
BAF. Badass Fox.
I hear you, Blizzard.
Pecking Duck.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud.
Why don't you just call me Pecking Duck, sir?
No, I'm...
Yeah, I'm so glad Tiny Tina's done. Thank God. I still can't believe that fight last night. I've never seen anything like that in a Borderlands game. Like, that was legitimately absolutely insane.
On your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I'm a...
But I haven't auto-popped the PS5 version yet. I saw what PSN Profiles suggested to do to auto-pop most of the trophies. I'm pretty sure all the DLC stuff auto-pops, and that's really the biggest issue, is getting that done so I won't have to deal with that ever again. Ah, this brings back some memories. This definitely brings back a few memories. Okay, so unfortunately I can't actually look at the trophy list, but as far as I'm aware, it's mostly complete each episode, complete all jobs and side missions or whatever it is in each episode, find the 30 clue bottles and the safe in each episode. And then this time around, there's actually some miscellaneous trophies. There's nothing missable according to the trophy guide, thankfully, because you can replay the mission, so nothing too much to worry about. And I think you have to buy all the items as well, which isn't, you know, difficult, but might take a little bit of time. Do not touch. The sign gave me the most money of anything so far. Yeah, this brings back some memories. Give me good training to do a game like Elden Ring. I don't know, because, I mean, it was more like he couldn't really do a significant amount of damage to me, but I just couldn't do a lot of damage to him. Like the old days when I played, like, Mario RPGs and didn't realize you were supposed to upgrade things other than health. Because that's all I ever upgraded when I played those games as a kid. Hey, T-Jade. Sim profiles may be useful. PSN's down. I think it has two guides. Yeah, it's got one for PS4 and one for PS5. We're doing the PS5 versions, though, and those will hopefully become a full video. Okay, so we can do that. Triangle's up attack, jump, double jump. R1 is sprint. Okay. Presumably we have to bounce up there somehow. Do I have to, like, jump up onto this wing? Get used to controls and such. I feel like... I think you're supposed to, like, climb on these things up here unless... Or am I supposed to go up here? You almost have enough height for it. Okay, so that's that. And yes, okay, yep, that's available. That's gonna make a few aspects of this a heck of a lot easier, that we have the rewind feature. Oh, that's what we have to do. Okay. Yeah, rewind feature will be very helpful, especially when we get to Sly 3. with the mini games.
Okay.
Sly 2 is 20 hours, Sly 1's like 8, and Sly 3's around 20, yeah.
There it is.
One of the guides has this one at 15, and one of them is at 20, but I'm gonna assume probably 20 is gonna make more sense. Sly 1 is by far the shortest, but it also has those time trials now that apparently
Let the
are a little bit troublesome, because Ghost and Killer were playing that one time when we were all on stream, or not stream, but on voice chat together, so...
The spotlights are offline.
And then Sly 3... Sly 3 should definitely be easier this time, though, just because won't have to bother with the... Or, I mean, I'll still probably have to do the challenges, but I can at least use the rewind feature, so it shouldn't be that bad.
Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal.
It has been so long since I played a real Sly game, though. And I know I played Bentley's Hack Pack a few months back,
Now that the lasers and spotlights are
but,
Murray should
aside from that, it's been so long since I played a legitimate Sly game. I think the last one I played was Sly 3 on the Vita, like 5 years ago. Hey, sweet. Some people say they got Sly 2 in 18 hours, some say closer to 30. I assume it's going to be somewhere around 20, because I think that's about what it was on the original PS3 version, if I remember correctly. And then with the rewind feature, that's just going to make some of the missions a lot easier. Yeah, I'm just very glad to have Wonderlands done at least once. And then most of the trophies will auto-pop, which is wonderful. That'll save me a lot of headache. It's actually interesting, because when I import my save, if the side mission trophy doesn't auto-pop, I actually have one side mission left because the game popped the trophy early on PS4 for some reason. I don't know why, but it did. So I might still be able to auto-pop the side missions, which would be just wonderful because that's one of the worst trophies in the game. What happened to PSN? I have no idea. I'm assuming they're down for maintenance or something, but honestly, I don't know. Alright, that's about all the coins down here. Guard up there. You can do Sly 1 in one stream. I'd be very surprised. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if I could do it in one stream.
according to my
8 hours is pretty time-consuming. I've never done a stream that long. I'm not sure my computer could handle it.
gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with cars.
Yeah, why would they do maintenance on a Friday? That makes, like, no sense.
Way around.
Unless it just got hacked again or something like it did back in 2011.
And hit the circle button to run along road.
Which means it's not that big a deal to me because I don't play online for the most part, but it's still annoying. Alright, made it through that. Burbs! Birds! Can you do anything to them? Get out of here, pigeons. That seems like a very convoluted way to get around, but you know what? That's okay.
Along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
Alright, we're getting plenty of coins, because like I said, I'm pretty sure you have to buy everything in this version. I know you did in the original version of it. The Murray, the Brawler.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic...
Weren't they gonna make a movie or a TV show of this? And everyone hated on it because of the way Sly looked and it just never got made?
Only
I swear I remember that was gonna be a thing.
Maybe channel some of that raw energy.
Almost positive that was gonna be a thing at some point.
course. It is nothing
Remember when
but
Sony got hacked during the PS3 era? Yep. 2011. That was an interesting time period. I was still a kid back then. I was a teenager.
all clear.
Yeah, I would have been about 15, I think, at that time, so... Or 16, maybe. Yeah, that was an interesting time. But we got free games out of it. That's how I got COD Classic. And I think Infamous might have gotten it from that. No one wants to come home to play online, and this had to happen at the worst time. I don't care about playing online, thankfully, but a lot of other people do. Sly movie got canceled and replaced by the Ratchet and Clank movie. Ugh, that's highly unfortunate, because the Ratchet and Clank movie apparently wasn't that good either.
Hulking frame is too much for that puny rope.
That makes sense, though, because that was about the time period of it.
From the inside, I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out
I think there'll be a Sly movie, even though there is a documentary. Sly movie's on Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, I don't really see us getting one. It would be cool if we did, but it's definitely not a likely thing at this point. The fastest plat for Sly 1 is an hour and 46 minutes?
This is all wrong.
How is that possible?
Log on this operation right
There's no way that's legit. I don't see how that's even remotely close to possible.
Fox.
Because you have to 100% the game
Unpredictable as ever.
and do all of the speedruns and stuff. Unless there's a bunch of old speedrun glitches that are brought
Scene
in.
of the crime.
Hey, Drez.
I haven't stolen
Everyone in the
anything.
top 10 got it in under 4 hours.
Oh, really?
I could see under 4 hours, maybe,
Parts.
if you really knew what you were doing. But under 2 hours, I don't see how that's possible.
It might not have been him, Carmelita.
I mean, unless you can somehow play a good chunk of the game before you earn any trophies.
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the
That's my only other thought.
You really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just
Will I do the Sly 1 Platinum? Yeah, eventually.
Sly Cooper, after
That'll be the next one I do, actually. That'll be the next Sly game I do.
freeze!
Like I mentioned before, it'll probably end up being something like doing all the PS5 Sly games for a trophy video. I think would make sense. I think that'd be a lot of fun, because I've never really done a video kind of like that, so I think it'll be fun.
This is where things get
So that'll probably be what I end up doing.
Pick a back
I'll still do the PS4 versions at some point, but I'll do those off stream. Because I still got to do those, because got to do every Sly Cooper game, because I've done every Sly game so far except for these new releases.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the
5 people under 3 hours. Yeah, it would have to be like glitches or something that carried over. Which I guess that's possible if there were like major speedrun glitches in the original. Maybe I could see that.
Hold still.
Because I'm sure that the any percent for Sly 1 is probably like under an hour.
Thief.
I'd assume the any percent is, but you got 100% it, so...
Freeze.
Oh crap, I actually got hit. Yeah, I'm sure the any percent is under an hour, so... if the glitches are all still there...
You can't run
Sly
forever.
2, PS5, a hacker, 42 minutes, number 2. Oh yeah, that's a hacker. I don't think there's any glitches that could allow you to get through this game that quickly, so that's definitely a hacker.
Hey, come back here, Ringtail.
Why would I come back to you?
I'll find
You're trying to kill me, or arrest me, or something. Don't have anything to play online right now, just care about syncing your trophies, that's fair. Yeah, 7 hours and 42
Carmelita's
minutes.
just as angry as
Maybe
She's
with
really quite
glitches and
lovely when
speedrunning
she's
tactics, I could see that.
That Constable Neela was a reference.
Oh, you can skip cutscenes. Oh, okay. So that would speed things up. Yeah, that actually would speed things up. I gotta remember Sony's Japanese, they don't care if you get off at work, it's only like 11 a.m. there. Yeah, that's true, actually. Watch a movie, episode 1. Start the episode. Decided not to go for the 100% in Primal with cheats. The game takes 10 hours to get all the trophies, but it's not worth the time if there's no platinum. That's fair. Yeah, sweet. We're pretty sure that that one's gotta be hacked somehow.
Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles.
Because there's no possible way you could do this game in under an hour to 100%. Again, any percent, maybe with glitches, it might be possible, but 100%, absolutely not. 30 clue bottles and a safe in every level, plus 2 to 3 miscellaneous trophies per level. And then, given that the next time is like 7 or 8 hours, There's no way. That one's gotta be... It's gotta be a hacker. Realistically, you can hack about anything these days, if you know enough about it. Hey, Cassie? Yep, PSN's down. Yeah, good thing we knocked out Wonderlands at that point in time. Okay, so we can only play as Sly right now. Let's see what we got on the ThiefNet. Yeah, apparently you can skip versions on this. Okay, I can't afford any of that. Triangle to go out. Okay. Yeah, very good thing we knocked that out earlier, but Drez, thanks again for that help. That was great. That saved me so much time.
It's gonna be a real pleasure.
And I mean, not having to do it on chaos levels would have made it a lot more reasonable than that last fight I had last night. But outside of that, the amount of time it would have taken to get through all of that shit would have been absolutely ridiculous. And some of those fights, especially, you told me like that third one we did that had like the carnival ride or whatever it was at the end, that was brutal. Because he like one-shot you. COD Warzone's a hot mess with hackers. Yep, it is. Actually, Black Ops 6 is full of hackers, but a lot of them are just our PC players coming over, so that's not necessarily on Sony as much. That's more on Activision. Clue bottle! Alright, so there are 30 clue bottles and a safe on each level. All good, because they're collectibles. These worlds aren't huge. Use the right analog stick to look around. Ooh, I don't know if I can get to that one yet. Let's try. And there's a one down there as well. Got the platinum yesterday, big ups. Oh yeah. That was not fun. Almost. You might actually be able to make that. Because, like, the thing for me was... It took, like, 3.5 hours to get through the first few chaos levels to where I only had one left. Which is fine. I knew it was going to take a while. It was boring. It wasn't particularly difficult. We just had some super bullet spongy enemies. But then, I get to the chaos level 20 boss fight. And it's the final boss from the main story. But for some reason, his health had to have been in the trillions of hit points. Is that water? No, it's not. Okay. So there was literally, like... I was in that fight for, like, 2 hours. Just because you couldn't do any damage to him. And I only died on it, I think, twice? Yeah, it was just kind of BS, so... Faster than you expected, literally an hour if it didn't glitch. Oh, yeah. But yeah, like... 3 out of the 4 DLCs were fine. The very first one, the story trophy didn't pop, but the level 4 completion trophy popped. Which is honestly not that big a deal, because beating it on level 1 is obviously a lot easier than beating it on level 4. So it wasn't that big a deal, because we knocked it out in like another 10 minutes on the other version. I'll be curious to see if I can find all of these without a guide. I assume I'm going to need a guide for at least a few of them. So, like, this level's fairly straightforward, but some of the other levels are a little more complicated. Nothing else over there. I know there was at least one that I missed that was up in one of those balconies. There's actually one on that balcony. Okay. But it has been so long since I played one of these games. So much nostalgia of old platformers. Speaking of old platformers, I wonder why we never got a SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom release on PS5. I'm actually very surprised that never happened. It seems like it's something they would have done. Definitely seems like something they would have done. I would have loved to have done that. I wouldn't mind doing the whole thing again. Especially with how much easier they made the other version of it. Although, I guess I might not be able to get every single collectible immediately. Wish they made a Sly Collection physical copy. That would have been nice, but I mean, with these old school games, they can't do that, I guess. Yeah, it wasn't softlock, it was just a trophy that didn't pop. Gotta admit, that final battle was epic. Unless you're the one actually playing it and having to deal with the BS of it. The absolute BS-ery of it. Downloaded would have helped. You have Chaos 35 unlocked. Alright, let's see if we can sneak. I don't think I have the stealth ability yet. Ooh, comb! I got the comb. I don't think I have any stealth abilities yet, though, so I don't really want to test my luck on that yet. Okay, so there's nothing over there. There's one down there. Yeah, first level clue bottles aren't too bad. Although I don't know if we're going to be even seeing trophies pop up just because of the whole thing being down. Is there one directly below me? There is not, but there is one down there. And there's money cases. Oh, trophy! Find 10 cash briefcases. Oh, so that's one of our episode-specific trophies. Nice. I didn't even know that was a trophy. I know that there's one for listening to Dimitri's, like, music mix or something. I'm assuming that's like a mission-specific thing. He doesn't have anything else. Oh, he actually heard that. I love how he hears that, but not his coins coming out of his pocket. Yeah, we don't have any stealth abilities yet, so gotta be just a tad bit more careful. That's okay, though. I think we'll do the Patrick Star game. I will at some point. Yeah, when I hosted, we still had Chaos on. I turned it off when I went into your game, so I guess it didn't reset for that or something. I mean, we still got through it, no problem, but it was also only like Chaos 15. Columns keep bugging out. I think your next plan will be Skylanders Imaginators. Nice. Never heard a DLC bug out before. I've heard of plenty. I think I've had plenty of games that had at least one buggy DLC trophy. Fallout 4 was loaded with broken DLC trophies. Well, not loaded with them. Some of it was just it being a Bethesda game, and Bethesda games are notoriously buggy. But, like, the Wasteland Workshop DLC in Fallout 4 is completely busted. Like, none of the trophies, or only, like, one of the trophies works correctly out of the 3. Fallout 76... Oh, Fallout 76, apparently they updated the crafting system, and they made one of the trophies horrendous nowadays, so it takes, like, 50 hours for one DLC trophy now, because you have to keep scrapping legendary items until you get a recipe, which is only a 1 to 3% drop chance per legendary item, which is awful. I have no idea... Well, I know why they did it. They want to keep people on the grind. And I'll be going back to it for Fosnog Day in a few weeks, because that's one of the most fun times of the year, especially in Fallout 76. We still pop up with just one update, gotcha. On your Chaos run, you got the annoying girl squid, as well as the armored guy and the mushroom. Yeah, the mushroom, it wasn't that the mushroom was difficult, it was just that it had a ridiculous amount of HP. It wasn't hard to dodge its attacks or anything. It just had an absolutely insane amount of health. And 3 health bars. Alright, already almost done with the collectibles here. Except for the safe, which I don't remember how that works. Is there one up top of that? No, I don't see one over there. And then I just saw one. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's 20. We're getting back to where the safe house is, so the rest of them must be on the ground. In varying places. Yeah, I can't remember, though, if we can get all the collectibles yet, or if we can't get some of them until later. It might be that we can't get some of them until later. Oh, there's one. Yeah, there might be a few we can't get until later on. Just when we get other abilities, once we get, like, the... Isn't there, like, a parachuting ability that allows you to basically fly? Any more on the ground level here? Oh, that's an enemy. Oh, crap. Run. Oh, there's one. Let yourself die for loot. Loot is more important than life. In some games. Kind of. There's probably some over there, but... you know what? Let's go ahead and just start the next mission. And deal with them later. Speaking of bug trip. Did order PS3 copy of Skylanders Trap Team. Nice. Just hope everything goes right and it doesn't bug out when he hosts. Yeah, I hope it works for you guys. We had 2 bars and that was it for him and got the platinum for that. Speaking of bug trophies, Rush Hour still bugged. Yep, it's still broken. I don't know if I'm going to go for that version of the game, just because if they're not going to fix that, it worries me. What else is going to break by the time I try to play it? I still get the platinum in Wonderland since you want to get all the Borderlands platinums. It is not a fun time, though. Like, you can feel free to do it, but it ain't a fun time. That is easily the worst Borderlands game. Before I go for that, that's easily the worst Borderlands game I've played. And we just need to use this thing. So with how much BS Activision is putting in Black Ops 6. Oh yeah, it'll probably stay bugged forever then. And they'll probably just make it so that, oh hey everybody, as long as you just keep playing and buy our loot boxes and our weapons, you'll be able to get the trophy eventually. In fact, we'll give you a special deal. You can buy any trophy in the game for $19.99. $19.99. You can buy any trophy in the game that you haven't unlocked. You can either do that, or you can never have a complete list, because Activision is scum of the earth. I honestly would not even be surprised if they went that route, or at least tried to go that route. I think they'd probably not be able to get away with it. Oh, that's how I get to that one, I see. Yeah, I don't think that's something they could really get away with, but they might try. You never know these days. Did the mission 3 times with me, yeah, and then it worked once we loaded into my file. The Platinum probably gonna regret it. I mean, the story parts of it are fine. I don't have any major issues with the story and the story missions because they're not all that time-consuming. And they're not really all that difficult or complicated or anything. It's just all that DLC. Well, no, it's not even the DLC, it's just all the side missions and all of the Chaos Chamber BS. I don't think they're in the snow level. Their lands more like boring lands, pretty much. Really wanted, you could boost it with a 12-player session. Yeah, that's true. I don't know if I trust my luck, though, because you guys that have been around a while, you know that I don't tend to have the best of luck when it comes to boosting. I mean, granted, there was one exception to that recently, being Dead Rising 2 off the record, as well as today with Drez. But aside from those 2 times, I tend to have very bad luck with boosting. And things just tend to go wrong. Or at least take way more time and effort than they ever should. I can hear a clue bottle bouncing around. Okay, there's one over there, and I'm sure that there's... Oh, is that... No, there's 2 over there. Now, where are the other ones on this level? I see, I think, yeah, there's a Sly image over there. I can barely see it. Alright, that's 20... Oh, whoa. Ooh, how do I get to that one? Oh, there's a thing right there. And is there one on this roof as well? Kind of sounds like it. Nah, I think it's only over here. Well, that's gonna be 28, so we're only missing 2. And I don't hear any more at the moment, so find the last 2 later. That's a good start. It's a good start. Oh. I hear one. I definitely just heard one. There it is. 29. One more. And I hear another one. Last one's close. Oh. Wow, that one's actually pretty well hidden. Or camouflaged, almost.
But we still don't know where the vault is.
We don't know where the vault is, but we will find it eventually.
Inside this
All good.
somewhere.
I'd rather take a bug trophy than an unattainable. I mean, yeah, that's obviously better, but still. What goes wrong with the auto-pop, let you know. Okay. I mean, as far as I know, it's not going to auto-pop everything. There's a few things that don't.
I'm downloading from Dimitri's
So I'm not expecting everything to auto-pop. Oh yeah, Activision, I mean, I could see them trying to do that, but I don't think they would remove you from the leaderboard simply because if Activision put it in as a legitimate game mechanic, I could see him doing it.
To get inside, you'll have to sneak.
Yeah, if Activision puts it in as a legitimate thing and not a bug or a hack or something, then PSN Profiles wouldn't ban you because you're not breaking any rules. PSN wouldn't ban you either. But I don't think they could get away with it. I feel like that's gonna be too many red flags for Sony. Highlander Swap Force became unattainable without telling us. Same with Black Ops 2, PS3 version of Black Ops 3. Homefront had like less than a day's notice before it shut down, which sucks.
You and me, back to back.
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to
Yeah, I better do that too. Look at videos to make sure I get the maximum of it done.
You leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
I'm not trying to abandon the area.
Fear the Murray.
Oh, are we actually... I guess we're just fighting normally then. I don't know if I was actually supposed to do that. I feel like I was supposed to stealth. Yeah, I feel like I was supposed to be doing this in stealth, but didn't. Alright. There's multiple enemies down. What else can I break on these? More money's good. We need a lot of money.
There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then
DLCs and Chaos Chamber can help with...
to get some extra airtime.
The Chaos Chambers...
You're on your own from here.
Okay, then.
I'm used to it.
I don't know if the Chaos Chambers auto-pop, but the DLCs are all supposed to auto-pop, thankfully. As far as I'm aware, those are all supposed to pop just fine. The side mission trophy might, since I have one side mission left on that file, technically, because the trophy popped early on the PS4. I would think that the Chaos Chamber would still just be at 20 or wherever I am right now, and I might just have to, like, complete a run of it or something. I could see it doing that. Chaos and DLC all auto-popped. Okay, solid. It's good to hear. So the less I have to play of that game, the better.
In order to get past these
Circle.
lasers,
Okay.
you need to crawl under that table. To do that,
Crawling.
get to the table and
Always a
press
fun time.
These flash
That looks
targets are
dangerous.
tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
And we're around him. Because we don't have a stealth ability yet, so... And he doesn't have anything in his pocket either. Maybe breaking things around him isn't the best idea. And then sneak under this one. Then wait. And then run.
This air vent leads into the
That was a lot of money.
Hit the circle.
And he doesn't care that I just blew up his TV. Well, we're in the air vent, so we're fine now. Really, the day offer to help PlayStation players. Sony has server problems. Yeah. Yep. 4 trophies that didn't... were the 3,000 loot luck and 3 side mission specific trophies. Okay.
In order to
That's
get
not
past
awful,
those
then.
yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that
Because I actually don't have 3,000 loot luck on my main file.
triangle button to knock him into the air. Then the square button to slam and finish him off.
Oh, I do have a stealth attack.
The triangle button
Okay, I do have a stealth attack. Okay, then. Well, that would have been useful like 10 minutes ago, but that's totally fine. I will take that. Alright, so we got stealth.
That sneak attack plan move only works on guards who haven't seen you.
Only works on guards who haven't seen me. That makes sense.
And then let him have it.
He doesn't see me, right? Good. Alright, that worked. I'm very surprised that he didn't manage to see me through that, but okay. Guards are not the smartest in this old PS2 title. Loot luck was actually the grind is the best way to increase his leveling up and completing missions. I heard it was best to just find the dice. That's what one guide said, was just to find the dice. Should you try Autopop and see what you get? I would say so. And then we would know what to worry about. Hi, Platinum Sneaker. Playing a second controller, give your weapons, etc. Back to you on a second playthrough. Main concern was DLC 3 soft logging as it's happened before, and I don't know. Like, what would soft lock there? Just the trophy not unlocking, or the game just completely dying on you or something? Okay, he saw that. That's fine. Oh, now there's multiple. And there we go. Okay, easy enough. Getting a good bit of money, though, which is good. Definitely going to be needing it. 10 out of 10 thumbnail. Thank you. Is that the easiest Sly game for Platinum? Probably. Out of the new ones, it is. Yeah, I'd say out of the new ones it is. At least I assume it is. When you take into account the older ones, it might be different. I mean, yeah, this one has the rewind feature, which is nice. I'll smash up the piano, see if there's anything from that. Just money. Health, money. Or you have to give turret power. Sometimes it just doesn't let you destroy the chain. Oh, gotcha. You need a modded XP artifact. Don't use my weapons that might break stuff. You're level 19 when I gave it to you, and within an hour you were level 30. That's solid. Nah, I don't need any mods, hopefully.
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos.
Reconnaissance photographs.
You know, click the right analog stick to bring up your binoculars.
Locate the tail feathers.
Already outfitted with a spy cam. Sly, use
Well, there's
the right
Dimitri.
analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot.
Okay, there's Dimitri.
That's our target.
That's one photo.
Professional lounge lizard and international.
Glad you mostly play offline games, unlike COD fanboys. I used to play all online stuff. And then Call of Duty started to die out and become terrible.
To be powering the security systems down here.
Just one of the easiest way to get the platinum. And I mean, I don't blame you because it's such a bad game.
Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates.
Orlands is made of duct tape, so sometimes going too fast breaks the game. Yeah, that's probably true. Because even when I was playing with you earlier, it was still lagging at times, and like there was no input sometimes. Like I'd do something and it just wouldn't do anything. Happened a few different times. Alright, we're already 3% of the way through the game. Not bad. Let's see what I can sell and what I can't... Oh, a comb. Smoke bomb isn't all that useful. Yes. Oh, yeah, buy that. Fist of Flame. Trigger bomb is... I don't know if I need that or not.
Hey, Sly, you can bring up your binoculars.
Just making sure you have the highest chance of finishing it. Yeah, so then you wouldn't have to wait forever to finish it off.
Click it to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the
Bug Dimitri's office, and that's the only thing currently available. Sounds good.
the job title.
But I think there is a trophy for, like, looting and selling every type of gear, or every type of, treasure. I believe there's something for that in this game. I mean, if I can actually do stealth takedowns already, then... Nope. Get rid of him. Yeah, if I can already do stealth takedowns, that's actually pretty useful. Oh, what's that? What is that? Okay. I have no idea what that was. And I don't see any other guards out right now, at least not on the ground. Oh, wait, there's one. Ooh, let's, if it's glowing, that means he has an actual treasure, so... If I can steal that, that would be great. Again, they somehow don't feel this. It's the same thing I already got. Wonderful. Well, every treasure's at least something. Ooh, he's got something. Ooh, a gold watch. That's new. Oh, crap. Run. Or start the mission.
I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to
How long did it take Tiny Tina Wonderland with a partner? I mean, you could probably do it faster than I did because you could spread out a little bit more for objectives and stuff, but there's so many cutscenes and so much dialogue and stuff, I don't know if you could speed it up all that much. And I mean, I also got lucky with I had someone to drop me the money needed to upgrade everything. If it didn't have that, I'd be there for way longer. Yeah, if I didn't have the money happening, then it would have taken forever to get through that game. I'd still be on it for another few days. Alright, it's on the other side. So yeah, if you don't have someone to drop you money, then it's going to take way longer. Ooh, hang on, he's got a treasure. What's he got? Gold comb! Alright, new treasure. Just there anyways, I've seen the animated cutscenes. Yeah, I saw it back in the day. Helping people are faster than you when you boost. All you can speed up is money, chaos. Yeah, you can speed up the chaos chambers, yeah. Oh, there's a duplication glitch? Oh, okay, that's good to know. I didn't know there was. I mean, I feel like maybe someone had mentioned it to me, but I didn't know anything really about it. That would definitely make it a little bit more bearable. Ah, right there. So I'm assuming we gotta go up to that ledge up there. Oh, how do I get over there? Oh, this could be difficult. Oh, I bet I have to crawl over from the other side. That'll work too. Is that a ledge I can crawl on then? Yes, it is. That's what I had to do. Okay, no problem. Well, if I could actually make the jump, that'd be nice. Let's hold. That makes sense. Tina's Wonderland's the hardest Borderlands Platinum. I don't know if I'd say it's necessarily the hardest. I don't really think any of the games are particularly hard. What did the money do for both versions? It was quite painless. That's good, then. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't feel that any of the Borderlands games are overly difficult overall. It's just this one is just painful to play, is the problem. I would think that the VR ones are probably the hardest. If I had to guess. Pre-sequel. Yeah, pre-sequel's fairly challenging from what I remember. Plus it has some missable trophies and stuff in it. Because Borderlands 1 is pretty easy to platinum. From what I remember. That one's probably the easiest one to platinum. Alright, I think I see what we're doing. We're sneaking around the whole place. Yeah, Borderlands 1 is probably the easiest one. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Okay, then. Thought the VR would be as hard considering it's the same trophy list. Yeah, but playing the game in VR, plus the fact that I think you're limited to only 2 people in co-op instead of 4. Oh, do I have to use the chandeliers? Is that what it wants me to do? That seems like it would be the kind of thing it would want me to do. Or I maybe just have to kill the enemies. No, I don't think I'm supposed to do that. That didn't work. Definitely not how I was supposed to do this. But okay. That shouldn't have worked, but it did. I'll take it. Borderlands 2 on the Vita. Well, yeah, that's true. That's potentially very problematic if you decided to go that route and make yourself suffer through that. I think I actually own that Vita version of that game. I think I actually own the Vita version of that game. There's a lot of missable trophies as well. The song's gonna get stuck in your head. Get the highest ranking of 4 in the series as a solo player without mods. Yeah, I mean, 4 to 5, 5 I'd say is as high as any of them could get, except maybe the VR game, just because of some of the issues of playing in VR for so long. There's a safe. Oh. Perfect. That's our first safe open. Knockout dive. Knock him out. Swap paintings. Oh, I'm sure that one's pretty rare. So you're building Wonderlands, you didn't have problems? Yeah. So now we have to somehow get this back. Because I would love to sell it. I don't know if this is one of the ones that counts for the trophy, but I would love the money. Getting the money for it would be really useful. Early on in the game, especially. I mean, I think most VR games are probably pretty rare outside of, like, Job Simulator. Yeah, I would think aside from, like, Job Simulator, most VR games are pretty rare. Because even, like, Bravo Team was fairly rare, I believe, when I did it. Let's get this back to the safe house. Is there anyone around the corner here? Nope, we're good. And back. Awesome. Treasure get. Wolfenstein Cyberpilot's pretty common. That's actually a little surprising to me. I mean, I know it's not a particularly hard platinum, but still. Ooh, that's some decent money. Let's get Bentley an attack. $200 coins, not too bad. On Borderlands 2 first, then maybe the VR. Because, I mean, Borderlands 2, for the most part, isn't that hard. I remember, though, back in the day, there was that overpowered, insane build you could do. That was like, it was the shield and the shotgun. Like a specific shield and shotgun that you could combine. And it was just so stupidly overpowered. They patched it eventually, but I think I managed to play the unpatched version of one of the games, so I was able to use that combination. Maybe on the PS3 version or something.
An email from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that, I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without
Being modded, you do the,
Maybe we'll find
like the one guns cup of tea he gave you. It's like a machine pistol. I think that would be the easiest sub 1%. I think that probably the hardest part would be the raid boss in the base game. Not counting the DLC stuff. Because most of the base game stuff isn't that hard, but I would assume that the raid boss... Because you'd have to solo him in the VR version. Or you might be able to have a partner. You either can have one partner or you'd have to solo him, which can be kind of tough to do. He's not one of the easier raid bosses in the game, from what I remember, or in the franchise. I could be wrong, but I don't believe he's one of the easier ones to deal with. You see nothing. Yeah, I don't remember him being one of the easier raid bosses. Some of the DLC raid bosses weren't really that bad, but from what I remember, I think he actually was the hardest raid boss in the game, was the one in the base game. Because I didn't struggle much with the ones in the DLC. You have to play the whole thing in VR, exactly, yeah. I mean, I usually don't have problems with playing VR for any prolonged period of time. But, I mean, I don't know with that one. I don't know how that would end up going. I'm assuming he can't see me while I'm up here. Is VR, but normally in Borderlands 2 you can easily solo him if you know what you're doing. I'm not sure what you'd have to do for that. I mean, the thing for me, though, is I played the game so many years ago, I legitimately don't remember. Because that was like 2014, probably, the last time I played through that game, so I don't really remember what it would have involved. Wouldn't recommend you do Borderlands 2 VR since I do DLC stuff. Well, honestly, like I said, I don't remember the DLC raid bosses even being all that bad. What? Thank you for rewind. Thank God for the rewind. Fire rate is good, get splash damage. The reason it would be hardest because level... He's level 50, but normal mode DLC is 30.
Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
Okay. Good information. Ooh, what's that up there? Oh, that's a treasure. Oh no, this game had treasures you had to retrieve. That wasn't one of my favorite parts of some of the other games. Oh, but they're not on a timer this time. Okay. So that's not as bad then. So, because in Sly 4 and maybe even Sly 3, they were on a timer. You had to get them back before the timer ran out, but if they don't have a timer, then that's not really much of a problem at all. I can do that, no issue. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. Run it on back. And I will take the money. Glad VR games tend to be rare platinums. Oh yeah, not a lot of people are going to have the motivation to play something like that. I mean, Job Simulator is one thing because it's literally just... anything for that? Nope. Because it's literally just... Oh, we can play as Murray now. I wonder if it's a Murray mission then. It's play someone different. It is, because that is purple colored. Okay. Alright, let's switch over to Murray. He had a timer if it had a bomb on it. Oh, okay. Hey, Sonic. For Platinum Borderlands 2 PS3 because the Platinum's much rarer. Sounds like a good choice. And again, like, Borderlands 2 for the most part isn't too hard, but... Okay, I'm assuming that Murray can't do any sort of stealthing or anything like that. Or Grace... Wait, can he actually climb on ledges? If so, I don't remember him being able to do that, but nice. Where is this? Oh, it wants me to start out down there. Okay, I thought we were saving that for the heist. Apparently not. There's no way you can spend 60 plus hours in a VR for Borderlands 2. Oh yeah, I mean, it would take absolutely forever.
Murray, I need you to make your
I'd have to play like an hour a day for months straight or something.
Jeez.
The game is that good, like everyone says. You get the Platinum in Borderlands 2 PS4. Borderlands 2 is my favorite one. I still like Borderlands 1 as well for its base game, but the DLC for Borderlands 1 is really annoying.
block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
So this is where Battle for Bikini Bottom got that from, or they got it from Battle for Bikini Bottom is also a possibility. Imagine having the rarest Borderlands 100%. Yeah, the one that's unobtainable and never will be fixed. Just have to do it multiple times? I guess so. Yeah, the one that's broken and will never be corrected and fixed. Because they never intended to actually add the trophies, but somehow they got patched into the game by accident. Still probably the biggest screw-up in the history of trophies.
Or knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard, then jump up there and pick him up with the circle button.
Ooh, we got to throw him at something. Fry him. And we're good.
Toss the rats into that open water vein and plug up the pipe.
Into the open water vein. Got it. Alright, easy enough. How many of them do I have to throw in there? Probably 3. That's not what I was trying to do. 3-pointer, 2-pointer. Die. How many more of them does it want? That's not what I intended to do, but okay. Is that enough? Jeez, that took more than I thought.
That did it, Murray.
People like the first one more because the game is much more simplistic, and yeah, that's true. Still missing all 3 versions of New Tales, which I don't want to do those anyway. Digital version of OG, both the VRs, and all 3 of Borderlands 1. Borderlands 2 is like everyone's favorite, pretty much. Look at Skyrim on VR. Oh god, that sounds like the worst idea imaginable.
Okay,
I don't know, maybe if I won the lottery, I'd consider doing it. Maybe. Borderlands 1, you have the plat, and most of the DLC just need to do the stupid mock. Yeah, worst DLC in the history of Borderlands.
First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to
Oh, we're already on the heist?
control center.
Wanna play on the Borderlands games, can't make yourself do it. Well, first game isn't that bad. Like, from what I remember, the first game isn't all that time consuming.
All the exterior alarm horns.
We don't want anything to alert the guards while we
You're
pull
gonna
off
do
the big
Borderlands
job.
1 DLC, did a little bit of
Finally,
The Zombies
we
DLC is
get
pretty
into the
good.
discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me.
The Zombies DLC is
it's
worth
all
playing.
part of the plan.
And actually, the General Knox DLC is pretty good, as long as you don't miss any of the missable stuff. It's mostly just the Moxie DLC and the randomness of the Claptrap DLC, but Borderlands 1, the PS3 version of that game works perfectly fine, is the thing. The PS3 version doesn't have any issues, like, it works perfectly. Ooh, so we got 2 missions to do here before we do the final raid. Oh, make that 3 missions, okay, let's go. Yeah, the PS3 version works perfectly. It's just the PS4 version's the only one that's broken. There's no stacks, only Borderlands games you need are both Tales games. Not counting stacks, the only one I still need is new Tales from the Borderlands, but I'm sure as shit not playing that anytime soon. Not after how Wonderlands was to me. Couldn't pay to do Skyrim in VR. If I won the lottery, you might be able to convince me to play it.
I led you here.
So that Claw Gang slip was a clue. Why
Because then if I start getting sick from playing it for too long, I can afford the doctor bills.
I know what a menace those clockwork parts
They fixed the
are.
crashes in Mad Moxie. As far as I'm aware, they didn't.
Claw Gang putting them to use.
I think it works better if you play it on the PS5.
Hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
Yeah, from what I remember, it works better on the PS5 than it does on the PS4, but it's still broken. She's got a much longer jump, I think, than I do right now. And then she just randomly breaks mailboxes for some reason. Pretty sure that's a felony, but okay. You know, some of these games take place in America. I mean, this one doesn't. This is France, but still. Because these games technically take place in a version of the real world. Which is kind of weird to think, but yeah, these technically take place in a different version of the real world. Because the locations are mostly real cities. Just populated by animals instead, that have humanoid characteristics. I wonder if they ever did a game theory about this franchise. I could see him doing that. I didn't get any of the money from that. Why does it not have money when she goes into them? I don't really know what the point of making me follow her like this is.
Well done, Sly.
Oh, there was a treasure over there.
Work
Cool.
well together.
Glad you approve.
Now,
Can't even do the Underdome because it crashes at like round 15. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, it's on PS5? It's still doing that? Then that's not good. Spent like 20 hours in it due to crashes. Don't tear... Yeah, I mean, I don't mind Telltale games if I do them every now and then, and I own both versions of The Expanse, or 2 of the 3 versions. Okay, that was good. Ooh, that is a Bentley mission. Alright.
Head on back to the
Convince you to try Wolf 2 for 1,000 platinum.
all geared up for the
Yeah, I mean... That's a little bit different because I feel like I'm seeing now that it's a lot more doable than a lot of people thought it was back in the day. And again, I don't know when I'm going to get to 1,000 platinums at this point, now that I've slowed down a lot and because I'm not playing anywhere near as much shovelware. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get to 1,000. Might be a few more years. Yeah, it might legit be a few more years until I get there. The rate I'm going now. Oh, this is bad. Alright, now we're good. Yeah, I don't want to lose this treasure. Like I said, I think you gotta get about all the treasures in this game for one of the trophies. Better call the Better Business Bureau. That wouldn't be the worst choice in the world, to maybe try to get some of that to work. Hey, Layan, Platinum Life is Strange Remastered. Can't get the screenshot because of the PS servers. At least you got it done. Alright, let's play as Bentley, because we've got a Bentley mission to play now. Oh yeah, this is before he was in a wheelchair. Disco Demolitions. So yeah, he can actually move around now without the wheelchair. I completely forgot about that being a whole plot aspect. He was just talking earlier about Wolf being easier than expected. That's what I feel like it's getting to at this point. Like, it's, again, I think it's probably the easiest 10 out of 10 there is. I mean, it's still a 10 out of 10, or at minimum a 9 out of 10. But it's definitely not the hardest one there is.
Okay, Bentley. To get past the
I mean, those games have a German version, gives people a reason to do them again.
button to drop a bomb, and then get out of the way before it explodes.
Can you say the circle? Oh, it's triangle. Alright, I think I can shoot them, right? I can. And it's a sleeping dart. Okay. Strange double exposure is your next one. You continue working on Wolfenstein, then you order PS3 version. Last stack you need for that. Nice. Spoilers. You've already done the PS4 and German version.
Hey, Bentley, how you holding up out there in the field?
Fine.
Multiple games you'll say are overrated in difficulty. Most games are, in your opinion, but difficulty is subjective. Yeah. It's like how I still don't think Black Ops 3 is as hard as a lot of people say it is, personally.
The nightclub's front peacock side loose from its mooring. Look, I can't talk now. I've got to keep moving. Keep safe.
Because honestly, Black Ops 3, it's extremely time-consuming. But I feel like it's maybe a little overhyped in difficulty if you were to do it all in co-op. Now, I did it all in solo. But if you were to do it in co-op, I don't see it being as difficult as people say it is. That could be bad. Bomb him. How did that miss? How did that miss? Missing at point-blank range. In Borderlands 1, 89% for like 2 years to the DLC. Yep. Still the worst DLC they ever made. Okay, bomb this out. Oh, you mean with wheelchair Bentley? Oh, yeah, that's true, because... Was it after this one, or was it only... I think it was right after this one, because I think he was in the wheelchair in the third game, if I remember correctly. I think he already was in the third game. Obviously he was in the fourth game. I think he already was in the third game. But it's been even longer since I played this Sly game. I don't think I played this one since like 2016 or something. Is that all of them? No, it looks like there's one more somewhere. Must be up here. Money! One whole coin. Real generous. Or is it down on the dance floor? It's probably down on the dance floor, isn't it? Oh! What's that? Oh! Okay. I got one of the miscellaneous trophies by complete accident. Alright. I am not complaining. Imagine someday someone platinums correctly the Necrodancer and calls it a 5 out of 10 in difficulty. I mean, I don't really see that ever being a thing that could possibly happen, because the game's only been platinumed by about 20 people out of many thousands of players. I can't imagine anyone would ever do that unless they were just trolling. Maybe if they were trying to troll everyone, I could see it, but... Okay, where's this last pit? Oh, how do I even... Oh, I don't actually know how to get up there. the heck did I not see that before? Or just run past it or something?
Walk tall, stand tall, feel funky.
Alright, let's run back this way.
Who's got the juice?
Is it this? Oh, it's this one. How did I miss that before? Yes, 3. Okay, gotcha. Only have one game at a 9 out of 10 and one game at a 10 out of 10. I believe 9 is back for blood. And yeah, that one looks pretty brutal from what I've seen of it. Did it glitchless? Yeah, that probably would make it harder. Still think Wolf 2 was a 9 out of 10, but for some it might be minimum 8 out of 10. If you're like really, really good at that kind of shooter, I could see someone putting it lower. I mean, I can't imagine anyone would put it below an 8 out of 10. And I feel like most people are going to put it at a 9 or a 10. Lasers! I burned my butt! Oh, that's not good! Alright, well that wasn't too bad. Get Crypt, you can troll about its difficulty. Yeah, that's fair, yeah. If you're able to do that game, you can do whatever the hell you want at that point. Because you will have done something that almost no one on this planet could actually do. 8.5 billion people out here, and 20 of them have platinumed that game. So yeah, you can do whatever the hell you want at that point. I actually know one of the guys that has it. I've written guides with him on a number of occasions, actually. Mohand, for that matter. Because I've written several guides with him, and he's got the platinum, which is insane. We got another Murray mission, I'm pretty sure. Yep, silence the alarms. Is that the only other one aside from the Sly mission? It is. Yeah, I actually do know someone with that platinum, surprisingly. I'm still wondering if that's the one Nick AR is going to do with 1 million subscribers. Yeah, I actually wonder if that's what he's going to do with 1 million, because if you look at his little, when it's blurred out, it looks like it could be that. Crypt is a 1 out of 10. Oh, maybe it is. I've seen a few YouTubers calling it an 8, and your difficulty sheet made by other people called an 8. Really?
Check.
Wait, I hope you mean Wolfenstein for that, and not Crypt. 10 out of 10 for the German version, but of course for a German speaker it'd be a 9 out... Yeah, for a German speaker it'd be easier for sure. Yeah, I hope that when you're referring to an 8, I hope that you mean, you don't mean Crypt. Okay, so we've got alarms to knock out, so just throw shit at them pretty much until it works. Okay, that was easy enough. There's the next one. Oh no, I'm so afraid of the little rat monster thingies. They're French, they probably surrender immediately. Now the question is, where are the other 2? There's one. Okay, that's one, and there's one out in front. Okay, that's fine. I'll just hop the fence. Yes, Wolf, no one will actually call someone seriously anything below a 10. Yeah. No. Aria run on a dance pad. How is that even... I just don't see how that's possible, because don't you have to do, like, 5 or 6 inputs a second? So I don't even know how you could do that on a dance pad. Obviously on a keyboard I see how you can do it, but... how the hell do you do that on a dance pad? I want to look that up now when I get done with this stream and see how they did it. I need something else to throw. That'll work, apparently. I never knew you could do that. Okay, that's 2. Even then, 8 out of 10 is still... Yeah, 8 out of 10 is still pretty difficult. But I've got multiple 8 out of 10s. Because I've got COD Classic, I've got COD World at War, even though that one might be closer to a 7. But I have both of those. I have Killzone 2. So I have a few 8 out of 10s. But no 9s or 10s yet. Sign. So that's 1 hit. Oh, I guess we can just keep using newspapers. Okay, well that's easy enough. If I can not hit the random rat thingy. Oh. That was weird. Alright, that was easy enough. 8 out of 10 is World at War, even though you call it a 7 out of 10. And I could see why people would put it a 7 out of 10. He has a video going over everything besides all characters in Coda. Well, all characters is where the worst part of the game comes in. That and the Coda run. Alright, let's get back to the safe house. Where it's a little bit safer. You're not looking for all your 8s. Yeah, you've done a lot more. Probably as many of them as all of us combined. With Amazon Prime, you see the Borderlands movie coming soon. I do want to watch it, kind of, even though I know it's terrible. I kind of want to watch it.
Look at this inventory. Someone is breaking in and stealing my money.
Someone is breaking in and stealing my money. My money, Mr. Krabs. No gadgets, no loot to sell. Great. Sly, you're up next. What it would be an 8 out of 10 if it had less checkpoints. Yeah, I could see that. Because last I saw, Nick was on Blowtorch and Corkscrew was the last I saw. And he was still, I think, on the first charge up the first hill. Hey, I was looking at my phone, sir. That was rude. That was very rude. Okay, well, I'm going to go back into the safe house and heal real quick. Probably most likely never going to do an 8. I mean, not all 8s are made the same. Some of them are easier than others.
Make sure stage area with extra
Okay, that's a
security.
fake account.
Locking it down. Keep an eye for low-down thief. Busting
I'm going to hide in there for a second. Alright. Seen that movie as well. You want to see how bad it is? Okay, yeah. And Black Ops 1 to be really challenging. And that's the thing for me is, I mean, I didn't struggle that much with Black Ops 1. It had a few difficult areas. But overall, I didn't really struggle with it that much. Alright, where's Sly's mission? I think that's the last one, so I think it's this, and then we do the heist, and we're done with episode 1. We're only an hour and 20 minutes in. Not bad. Oh, his pocket is shiny. It is shiny. Take it, the shiny. Take the shinies. It's another gold comb. I will take that because I can go sell it later. Do you have a shiny? Someone has a shiny. I like bright shiny objects. Silver comb, that's new. It's like my dog. He likes every bright shiny object that he sees. Even if it's not bright and shiny, he still chases it. Because he's not smart, but he's so sweet and happy all the time. I guess I can jump to that. Found Black Ops 1 to be really challenging. You neither. It was just because when you were going for Black Ops 1's Platinum. Yeah, you had a lot of technical problems, so that's fair. I didn't really have that issue for the most part. You had a lot more issues with that than I did. Fine with doing at least a 7. PSN's been down for 2 hours. Yeah, that's ridiculous. OG Modern Warfare 3 is considered a 7 out of 10? Really? That's a little insane. That is not a 7 out of 10 Platinum. That is a 5 out of 10 Platinum.
I'll need you to put a splice clip in those spotlights.
Sorry, Bentley, but those.
I'd still give it a 5 out of 10 because of a few of the Spec Ops missions being a little annoying, but it ain't above a 5 out of 10. Now, DLC, I think there was like one really hard DLC mission from what I remember, but most of them weren't that bad. Annoying maintenance, shiny things, Ninja Gaiden 3 is an 8, even though, in your opinion, the game's harder than most games. And you have a lot more experience with difficult games than any of us do. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Pick the shiny out of his butt.
Sometimes you have to dig a little.
Sometimes you have to dig in the butthole a little bit. That could have probably been worded better, Bentley. At least we got the key. Yeah, Bentley, that might have been worded a little bit better. Or could have been. Oh, okay. We need 6 total keys. Gotcha. Alright. So do all guards have one? Let's see which way he turns. That way. That's 2. Say 5.5 for Modern Warfare 3. That's fair. I wouldn't put him anywhere above that, though.
Stand tall and feel beautiful. I hear some raccoon dude giving us static. If your spot is cracked.
There's 1. Ninja Gaiden 3, and you finally... Oh, crap! Bad time to look away. Run, Sly, run.
Extreme all over his face. Okay, son.
Alright, we're good. Alright, got him. So we should be safe to move around out here now, because there's only 3 of them left. Alright, where are the other 3 gonna be at? There's a light shining through the stage there. Hide. He doesn't walk through here, does he? Which way is he going to turn now? Get it. Got it. It's 4 keys. Cold War is definitely a 7 out of 10. Yeah, Cold War, I can agree with that, definitely, because that trophy is extremely annoying. Reunited with Fit Arena, or whatever the hell her name is. And then Fire Team, if you have as bad of luck with boosting as I did, easily makes it up there. It obviously wouldn't have been back when the game came out, but... I mean, honestly, when the game came out, it was probably harder. Because there wasn't a advanced start or first-person mode. I don't know what that noise was. Was that my fridge making a noise, probably? I'm assuming I don't want to touch the spotlights. Okay, where is this last guy? How do we get back up? We're only missing 1 key. Is he backstage somewhere? Don't see anyone back here. Is he down this hallway, maybe? It's not really a hallway. Okay, not there either. Come on, number 6, where are you? Oh, seriously, where is number 6? Or did it count the first key that I put in, and that counted? Hang on. Did that first key I put in count? No, it didn't. I want to say Party Patrol is a hard trophy. It's just super, super annoying. And like I said, I had very bad luck with trying to boost it. So that soured me a bit on it. Whoa! Where is this guard at? Oh god, he's all the way up there? Man, he's actually pretty well hidden. It isn't gonna save him, but very well hidden, sir. Bravo. Well, he seems to be asleep, which is good. He's just or watching TV, which is okay with me. I thought that said Paw Patrol, yeah. It'd probably make a joke out of that, I'm sure. People could. Alright, no problem. I don't know how I didn't see him before, because, I mean, he wasn't super hard to see or anything, but... Input keys. Gun 2 Black is getting a balance patch this month, so it might be easier. Oh, okay.
Looks like the fans have stopped.
Start advanced mode, if advanced start mode exists. Yeah, it would easily be one of the hardest. If not the hardest. So yeah, without the advanced start, and without first-person mode where you can take multiple hits. Because that's the other thing, is that originally you couldn't take multiple hits. Is that not what I was supposed to be doing? Climb fans and kill the power. Okay. I mean, these? I guess so. Aha! Why would you have a power switch on top of your giant chandelier? What if you have to get to it? Yeah, 3-hour no-death run, and really it's like a no-hit run without that.
That should do it. No more security in the printing press room.
Alright. Don't think OG COD 2 is a 9 out of 10, would say a 6.5. I've never played it on Veteran, so I can't give an opinion on that one. I've never played it on Veteran.
Okay, fellas.
And I mean, like, the original trophy guide for Far Cry 2 has that game at a 9 out of 10. But that was back in the day before you could boost it. So back in the day, I could kind of see that, and there were no guides out there in 2008 for all the ridiculous number of collectibles. But yeah, back in the day, its original trophy guide is a 9 out of 10, but it's not. Far Cry 2 is about a 6 out of 10. And that's more just due to time and jankiness, and the amount of online grinding than anything else. Because you can play the game on the easiest difficulty, and in reality, most of the game mechanics aren't really all that punishing. It's more the bugs and stuff that are a problem. Alright, I think it's time for the heist. And then I think we'll actually be done with this entire episode, right? Can I not view trophies in offline mode?
I'm doing so frosty tonight.
Can I not? I thought you could view them in offline mode.
#1 Paris boss.
Huh, okay. Do have COD Classic so soon, hopefully smash that out. I mean, at least that one's short. Oh, okay, so it's a Bentley mission. Yeah, at least that one's short. You can do it in, 25 hours if you know what you're doing. Maybe even less than that if you really know what you're doing. It's just the fact that for absolutely no good reason you have to beat it 3 times. Because the difficulty doesn't stack for whatever reason.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower.
No, game is taking longer. Wouldn't make it harder platinum, but if it's a trophy where it's a permadeath and the game is long, yeah. Yeah, overall, with Far Cry 2, it's really more time-consuming, and then just bad mechanics. Because the game is kind of broken on the PS3. It has a lot of issues. Can I even stun both of them? I'm assuming I'm not supposed to do that. Maybe I am? I don't know if I am. There's nothing I can... I feel like this isn't what I'm supposed to do. I guess the game doesn't care. Okay, well, I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do or not.
Jump into my arms. I'll toss you up there.
Okay, Murray, thank you very much. Is that not what I was aiming for? I have to aim higher? There we go.
You're gonna have to blast your way in.
Ah! Gotcha. I see what you wanted me to do. On Xbox, it's only one veteran playthrough since it's an arcade game. Well, yeah, but that's Call of Duty 2. COD Classic, you have to beat it 3 times.
Which valves do I turn to divert water pressure from the plaza? To change the
Yeah, COD Classic, you have to do 3 times because of the way the difficulty is. Okay, that flows to here. Switch that. Flows into this one. Go that way. Maybe this one? And this one? Oh, okay, we got it. Well, the maps get harder and harder when you progress further. Yeah, the length as well. COD Classic is once since...
They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
So, do you not have to do a veteran, hardened, and regular playthrough? Because that's what we had to do. Is we had to beat it on regular, hardened, and veteran. Arcade game only allowed 200 gamer scores, same reason Meat Boy is easy on Xbox. Oh, okay. That's kind of crazy to think of, but... that's interesting. And then, again, you guys get screwed over with other games. With your whole World at War, you have to 10th Prestige, stuff like that. And your Master Chief Collection being like 700 achievements or whatever in one game.
Okay, head back to the fountain to make the exchange.
Where are we going? Ah, back that way. So yeah, you guys get screwed over in some cases compared to other games that we get. Just veteran and 3 miscellaneous? Wow, okay. That's actually, like, not that... well, it's still bad because veteran in that game is still a pain in the ass. But only having to beat the game 1 time on veteran, then go back and clean up the miscellaneous trophies, which I'm assuming are the same as the miscellaneous trophies on PlayStation that are all really easy, and you can do them in, like, 10 minutes on the first level by replaying it a few times.
Take the wheel. I know how to drive a stick shift.
COD Classic easier on Xbox and World at War easier on PlayStation. Yeah.
On top of the nightclub's peacock.
I don't know what they were doing with them. Hollow Knight and Outlast 1 is harder on Xbox. What does he want me to do? I missed the instructions. I don't know what he wants me to do. Ah. Climb to the top here. I can do that. I can't quite make that jump, so let's go up here instead. And around there, onto this, and we're up to the top. Hold on, mostly RNG, unless you think of something else. 40 bosses in a row without dying. That sounds horrible. Like, that actually sounds horrible.
I'm in position.
Great. We're just driving up right now. Get ready to grab the tow harpoon. I'll try again.
Aim it higher. Got it.
Hook's on. Pull away.
Sly, the guards are onto us. Protect the truck.
Oh, God. This actually could be a little tricky just because we can't stealth any of them, but Assuming it's nothing too bad. So we're not at, like, full power of Sly yet. So I think he gets other abilities later. Or maybe a more powerful attack or something. And I also don't think they're going to be able to do that much damage to a metal truck with clubs. They're using, like, wooden clubs. What are they going to be able to do to a metal truck? And I get that questioning a game about anthropomorphic animals probably isn't going to get me anywhere, but still. Ow. That hurt. That hurt my feelings a bit, sir. Top of those 40 bosses without dying on Xbox, you get speedruns and permadeath. Yeah, that sounds even worse.
And inertia.
That was real subtle, Bentley.
Okay, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers.
There wasn't a better way to get in there and do this than that. Bentley has bombs. Why don't we just drop bombs in the middle of the fountain? Why wouldn't we just drop bombs into the fountain or something? Raccoonus do this. You're totally bumming my house up.
So very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen, Dimitri. You have no idea.
Is he supposed to be Russian? Because he doesn't sound that Russian. Same guy did Hauling Out on Dance Pad. Look, bro, I see that you are a tough cowboy, a man with taste, style, vision. A connoisseur of finer things. Like me, look, I'm sure that two cats in a bag like us can work out something out. Yeah, we smooth, yeah. Look, see the money? You like the money? You can take all you want.
No deal. You and the rest of the clog ain't
I mean, I kinda like that offer, man.
see the light of day. Just
I kinda like that offer.
What is this with
All the money in the from the printing press?
hearing what I've been
I kind of like that option. Be set for life.
mind when talking about
That doesn't sound like that bad of an option now, Sly.
show your bling and let me shine you.
I have no idea what you're saying. And your suit sucks.
Dynasty Warrior already got a trophy guide. Yeah, 8 out of 10, 130 hours. That's one of the games that all the shinies is doing. He seems to have a tendency to get insanely time-consuming games. I mean, technically it's not him, it's technically Patreons, people like myself that vote for him. Is that actually how we're supposed to fight him? I feel like that's not how I'm supposed to fight him. Yeah, that's doing a shitload of damage to me. I don't think that's how I'm supposed to fight him. If I die here, I won't be surprised, because I'm probably doing this wrong. Again, I don't remember this at all. Like, I do not remember any of these fights in this game at all. It's been so long since I've played it. And it's probably been a solid decade by now since I've played this game in any variant. That hurt.
My suit is greasy sweet.
Let's dance. Alright, I'm probably doing something wrong here. Ah, I shouldn't have walked right into that. Is it just using glass to block his shots until you can get close to him? Is that what it wants me to do? That's kind of what it sort of looks like. Because I can dodge a lot of his attacks, but then he does something like that I can't seem to dodge as easily, so... So when he does that attack, I gotta be very careful, because that does a lot more damage, I think, than his electric balls do. So then he warps. So there's no dodging that if you're not behind cover, okay. And then you wait till his gun breaks, and that's when you charge him. Okay, I think I see what to do. I might still fail this time, but I think I see what to do. Yeah, I think I see what to do. So I might fail this time, but I think I get what to do. Nothing insane, just slightly tedious. Ah, why did I do that? It's on me for being stupid. Oh, you know what? Charge him here, see if I can dodge his other attack. See if I can not take him out before he... Come on. He only has a little bit of health left. Maybe. Almost. Got him. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Johnny's likes long games. Yakuza would be perfect. He lets people pick him on his Patreon. And I don't think he's ever had a Yakuza game on his Patreon ever since I've been subscribed, at least.
It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief
Can't wait to
brings
get the
money?
third episode. It has your most hated mission as a children. I mean, again, I don't remember the game at all, so I don't know what that even involves. Alright! Episode 1 is completed. Awesome. That is episode 1 complete. 9%.
My gang and I had done it. The
9% game completion.
Ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation.
Not too bad at all.
Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a...
Yeah, the biggest thread right now on PSN profiles is the PSN is down. There's like 3 for it.
Took it out on Dimitri.
That's kind of funny, actually. It's like, can you guys not survive like an hour without your PlayStation Network being active? Come on, it's not that bad.
The gang and I headed out of town for a
It is just
weekend
unfortunate that I can't really
Bentley
see the
wanted to
Sly
try out his
trophies
new
as
card
easily.
counting formula, and I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
Let me see if I can find it on here, the current list of it. Sly 2, Bandit Thieves, that's a PS4 version. Go to the PS5 version, please. Alright, what do we got going on in here? Think you'll know when we get there. Okay, gotcha. So just open the vault in episode 1, did that. Complete all jobs in episode 1, did that. Then there's a bunch of story trophies. Listen to Dimitri's mix. And the 10 cash briefcases. Okay, so that's actually everything. Episode 1's 100% done, I think. Is it? Yeah, episode 1's 100% done. Okay. Let's go. I'll take that all day. Episode 2. Only issue is not being able to sync trophies. Yeah, that's the only issue, is that makes it harder to look at the guides and such. Okay, so episode 2 has the same 2 overall trophies, plus
spice lord known as
bring a guard into the safe house
self-made man who grew up
as
poor on the
Murray
streets of Calcutta. He
and
started
climb
his
to the
life
roof
by
of the
selling
palace
illegal
as
spices in
Bentley.
the black
Okay,
market,
that's not too bad.
eventually growing a
That's
small
fairly
outfit
easy.
to a
At least I think that's fairly easy. That doesn't seem overly complicated. What's new in the ThiefNet store? Wish PlayStation was online because I hate seeing Wonderlands downloaded, yeah. Oh, no, that's not the button I meant to hit. Combs! What would be the most useful here? That probably is going to be decent as Bentley, because he's a little harder to use for combat. Let's roll! Episode 2. Oh, I actually remember this world. I remember this design. Hey, Snake! Snake! I wasn't expecting Mr. Snack there. Hey, Snack! Is the Snack gonna pop up in the picture?
Do you remember how to spire jump?
What? You think
Yes, I remember how to do that stuff. Now, let me go before the Snack eats me. Snack wants dinner, and Snack is not nice to Mr. Sly.
That's correct. Now let's see it in action.
I'm gonna just mash square. Okay, good, I got him. Wow, it was so difficult. That was so challenging. Comes on Wednesday night. Yeah, hopefully you guys can get that done, because, I mean, Drez got me through it in like an hour, and that was with one of them not working correctly, so you probably don't have too much to worry about with it. He can carry through it. I mean, I was killing some stuff, but he was doing majority of the work. I still have that really good Freezy submachine gun, though, that was working really, really well for me. Okay, so we can't do any miscellaneous trophies here as Sly. So we might as well just see if I can find any other items. And they die pretty quickly. See how many bottles we can find. There's one over here. And see what treasures we can loot, of course, because... Oh, nope. Does he have something shiny in his pocket? He has gold. But he doesn't have anything else, so he needs to die. Ooh, there's a guard. Nothing shiny. Sir, I need shiny things. I need shinies. If you don't have shinies, then I can't guarantee you to stay alive. And that's really unfortunate for you. Get away from him before he sees me. We're good. He didn't see me. No shinies. Where be it the shiny objects? I'm not playing SpongeBob. Feel like that's dangerous. That's a mission. Not yet. I want to explore a little bit more before we go for that. No shinies on him. Man! No one have any items here? No one carrying any valuables for me to loot? That is highly unfortunate. Oh, wait, there's a shiny. Get the shiny. Get the shiny. Shiny object. It's a bronze ring. And there's a thing. Ooh, what's back here? This looks like it could have hidden surprises for us. And do Borderlands 4 100%? Yes, don't know day one. I'm sure as shit not doing it day one. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing it day one. After how Wonderlands just screwed me over last night, I ain't playing it day one. It is going to be a long time till I feel like suffering through a Borderlands game again. Aside from the other version of Wonderlands, just to be done with it. Doesn't want to do any more Borderlands game ever again, so you can carry him when you get it done. I mean, I might do it like 10 years from now or something I could see happening. But not any time around when it comes out, unfortunately. Because that just completely, like, destroyed my opinion of the franchise, having to play that stupid Chaos Chamber. Okay, where's the safe house? Right there? See, I'll probably do it someday just to have the franchise done, but I probably won't be enjoying it. Especially if it's made by the same team that made Tiny Tina. Ooh, what's this? Okay, that looks like a secret passage. Before I go in there, let me bring this treasure on back. Wait. Oh, snack! Bad snack. Bad snacky snack. Oh, that is how I get in. Okay. Well. Fine. You shares buys a dude day one. 10 years? Yeah, it might take me 10 years to feel a need to play it. Again, that other one pissed me off so much, I have a very bad opinion now of the entire franchise. Or at the very least, I'll wait till it goes free on PS Plus. Probably. Definitely won't play it before then. I'm not going to pay money for it. I'm not going to pay my good hard-earned money for it. I mean, I guess I technically am with that, but you get what I mean. I'm not giving Gearbox any money. 2-1 is Ninja Gaiden 4. Games I know I'm going to start day one. GTA 6, even though I suspect it's probably not going to come out this year. I have my suspicions it's going to get delayed to 2026. I'd be very surprised if it comes out this year. And Ghost of Yotai, that's an absolute day one. Absolutely not missing out on that. Ghost of Tsushima is still one of my favorite games of all time. One of my favorite platinums of all time. So I cannot freaking wait for that. Yeah. That's an easy midnight release day one. GTA 6 will probably be a midnight release day one. Mostly because we're going to be writing a trophy guide for it, and that's going to be a competitive business. Alright, that's 12 down. That's good enough for now. Let's do the first story mission.
I figured out how to sneak in above
Doom the Dark Ages. That's Game Pass. Just curious if every game on the PS3 and Vita shuts down and Sony removes all the online features. That would be something. These games would be unattainable for even if they're offline.
Branches for me to walk on.
I don't think so, because I think that trophies can still sync from the PS3 if you play on the PS4 or PS5. I think they do. I might be wrong on that, but I think they can still sync up. There's a way to do it. Or maybe even from, like, the app. Now, then that would make every online game unobtainable, of course, as we've all recognized, but... Bottle. Get it. Yeah, I don't think they would make every single-player game unobtainable. That'd be a really weird choice to make, honestly. Like, I don't know if they would do that, because I feel like that would just be a really bad choice, because, I mean, yeah, the PS3 might be one of the weaker Sony consoles, but there's still so many great games for it. Might pre-order GTA 6, not sure yet. I have cash right now for games, missing some releases. I mean, with GTA 6, the main thing for me is, once again, that I need to play it day one because we're trophy guiding for it. And that's going to be the most viewed guide in the website's history once we get it done. And that means we need to get started on it early and quickly. And it be good. It's going to be a team of some of the best writers, probably. And I want the glory of being one of the #1 guides of all time. I mean, I already kind of am, but I want more glory. It's a bronze ring. Alright, let's kill these stupid... Ow! Kill these stupid monkey-looking things so I can actually, like, concentrate on the objective. Damn, he's doing some damage. More damage than I expected. Can I not jump to that? Okay, I can. I was about to say, it seemed like I could. Alright, we're good now. That took way longer than it should have. Because I was dumb. Release your mission as Yakuza Pirates. 2026 PS4 will be discontinued. That honestly wouldn't be that big a deal. I mean, that would kind of be nice because then... Oh! Okay. Because then no more random PS4 lists. Val is good, might give it a shot. Must be guide, but Red Dead 2 guide has more views than all those. It does, but... I mean, that was the last big Rockstar game. Oh! Okay. Because that was the last big Rockstar game, so...
Easy does it, Sly. Just don't go out onto that balcony and you should remain undetected.
Yeah, because that was the last big Rockstar game. Real, like, new Rockstar game was Red Dead 2. So GTA 6 will do the same thing. And in fact, I mean, I think there's more hype for GTA 6 than Red Dead 2 ever had.
They look heavy. Getting the wings out of here will
PS3 is a black sheep of the PlayStation family. I think it's definitely the... Yeah, I'd say it's probably more the Vita than the PS3, necessarily. I mean, I love my Vita. It was fun to play on. And I love my PS3. On GTA 6, but you don't know how Rockstar games play. Or you don't like how they play. And that's fair, like, not everyone's gonna like those games.
really pulled out all the stops to impress people with this party. Maybe you should get some shots of the guests.
Well, how do you expect me to do that when I can't go out on the balcony? Jean Bisson. History had most of the best games of all time. I mean, it had, like, the Uncharted, it had the original Last of Us, it had some of the greatest Call of Duties. Yeah, the Sly games, the original ones. Or the Original Collection.
Another Claw Gang member.
Arpeggio. God of War. Yep, God of War. Original Last of Us. Okay, I'm assuming that means that person's going to pop out from there. Oh, it's the Spider-Woman. Rockstar makes fantastic stories and worlds, but the gameplay is not fun. And that's fair. Some of the gameplay isn't... Sometimes it can be a little bit slower paced. I mean, GTA 5 didn't even have a first-person mode until the PS4 version. Carmelita? Multiverses is shutting down. Yeah, I saw that. They're one of the many games out there that's shutting down. Alright, where's the last one? Alright.
Another officer undercover. Watch yourself, Sly.
Lots of undercover officers here.
With cops.
Good thing you have that one done, for sure. Find some people to help you with COD Ghost PS3 Extinction. You can probably knock it out in like a day with people if they actually know what they're doing. You shouldn't have too many problems if they know what they're doing. Okay, I can play as Murray, so I'm gonna bring a guard back to the safe house real quick. Unless the snake counts. The snake does not count. Okay, that's fine. Oh, actually, I probably can't do this yet because... Yeah, the drawbridge isn't down, so I can't do this yet. Okay, well, never mind. I'll worry about that later. Not a difficult trophy, but we'll do it later. How about Bentley? So we have to climb to the roof of the palace. You know, I don't think I can do that either because this drawbridge isn't open, so I think we just gotta play as Sly for now. Yeah, it's all Sly missions, okay. No problem. We'll knock those miscellaneous out later. Not an issue. After that, you're done with COD Ghosts on PS3. Yeah, I don't blame ya. I mean, again, I didn't think it was... I didn't think the multiplayer was that bad, or I mean, the DLC stuff was, like, bad quality of gameplay. But it was a little annoying on the trophies, for sure. Alright, sure. New ability, purchased. Alright, we gotta play as Sly now until we get that drawbridge down. Nothing else we can do yet. Not that button, this button. Ballroom dance party, and low... Okay, let's go lower the drawbridge first, because that should open up the entire area to the entire group. So let's get that done first. Seems like a good idea. I am looking for shiny pants. He does not have shiny pants. He does have shiny pants. I need your shiny pants, I need whatever treasure is hiding in those shiny pants. Okay, I don't have that one yet. Silver pen. Lower the drawbridge is right up there, and I see a clue bottle bouncing around up there, too. Okay, that killed him stealthily, even though it probably shouldn't have. Oh, there's another clue bottle. Oh, wait, there's one over there, too. Hang on. Yeah, anytime I can find a clue bottle, I'm gonna take it. So every collectible I get cuts down on the grind later. It's only half, though. Like, there's one more up there, but where the heck are the other 14 after that? Must have hit him a little bit better this time around. Does that jump work? Yes, no, it doesn't. Think of a different mission. PS3 had a lot of good games no one's ever heard of. Heavenly Sword, Folklore, 3D Dot Game Heroes. I still say that one of the most, like, underrated... I think it was actually an Ubisoft game of all things. was I Am Alive, and it was PS3 and Xbox 360. And it was like Uncharted, but you actually had like to use items to refill stamina and stuff. It was post-apocalyptic survival. Really, really underrated game, honestly. If I could play it on the PS5, I would totally do a stream series for it. It would only take like 2 streams. It's a pretty short game. Super, super underrated game, though. Let's get another clue bottle. So I don't know where the safe is going to be on this level, and I have no idea where the other 12 of these things are. Probably hidden down in the streets or underground or something. Let's get the drawbridge down. So I'm really glad majority of Skylanders games are attainable.
I'd love to, pal, but the winch is
I've had them as a
locked
kid,
down.
unlike with Disney Infinity, where a lot of them are shut down.
Guards have recently taken up positions around the palace.
And actually, when it comes to achievement stuff, or trophy stuff, whatever you want to call it, I saw that... Okay, so we need keys on this one. Lego Star Wars, the original Lego Star Wars, now actually has a retro achievement list. It actually has 2 different ones for the 2 different versions of the game. So whenever I get a good working computer and can start playing games on RA, I am super excited for that, because that was my shit growing up, man. That was a game I played the crap out of as a kid. 100% a number of times. And the achievements are easy. I mean, that game's simple enough that it couldn't have had that complicated of achievements. It's basically 100% the game and a few miscellaneous things, which, yeah, 100% in that game is a little bit different than what we're used to in the modern day, but still. Like, there's far fewer collectibles, there's no real hub world to worry about. Okay, that's probably the palace that I have to climb up using Bentley, so we're not going to bother with that, obviously, yet. Okay, so there's 1, 2... Oh, wait, there is one over there. Hang on, let's go get him. So we're going to say it has trophies on PlayStation. God, I wish. But no, the first one still isn't even on PS4 or PS5. The second one is. Yeah, the second one is. It doesn't have trophies, though, sadly. Which might not be that bad of a thing, because that one has an apparently pretty absurd achievement list. Because you have to complete all the vehicle missions without dying. Or you have to complete, like, all the missions in the game without dying. And with most of them, it's easy, because you can just use the ghost characters. But you can't use the invincibility red brick, and you have to complete those missions without dying. And the main one that causes people problems is the very last mission, so the one where you're on the Death Star 2, and it's a vehicle mission. Apparently that one's hell on earth. I mean, obviously with the rewind feature, it probably wouldn't be anywhere near as bad. But even so... Maybe it's better it doesn't have trophies or achievements yet. Or trophies, I mean. Silver ring! Oh, that's not good. Well, that's not good. Alright, he's just gonna hang out down there for a while, and hopefully not gonna figure out where I was. I don't think he's smart enough to figure out where I was. Alright, that's 21. There's one down there. Oh, that's the guard I need. I'm not going to grab that because I know that it's going to be so loud that it's going to make the guard turn around. At least I think it will. Ooh, he's got a lot of money. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to complain. I'll take the money. I will happily take your money. And kill you. And then there's another clue bottle over here. So that's what, 23? Okay, that's 23. I don't hear any more bouncing around. Forgot to say, did you know you can get bonus content for Barnyard if you have save files of other net games? Really? Oh, it's a PS2 only thing? Okay, then that's why I wouldn't have known. Because I had it on the Wii, which is probably like the worst possible way to have played it. But I still had it on the Wii. And I still will forever love the game. I actually found out a number of years ago, and this is something that I didn't know when I did my Let's Play of the game all those years back, is that there's a secret item you can get that I didn't know existed and have never heard of outside of, like, one text guide. That you can get royal jelly. So it's like, you can occasionally get it if you get all of the honey from all of the beehives during the honey collecting minigame. And it's like a super, super unknown secret. So if we ever get that game here on a modern console, I definitely want to try that out. And we'll definitely be platinuming that game day one, don't get me wrong. That's going to be a day one game for me. I think I can be the world's first achiever for a Barnyard Platinum. Now, it might have a retro achievements list, which is one thing, but still, like... if it gets a trophy list and comes to PlayStation, that is 100% a game I'm playing day one midnight. And, like, trying to be the first achiever on. Because I'm still not first achiever on any game. I've been fastest achiever twice now, and second fastest multiple times.
Lure this guard from his post. Try ringing that gong and picking his pocket when he returns to his post.
I can hear another clue bottle around here. It's probably below me. Okay, clearly he doesn't care about that. That's not the guard. Get him out of the way. Wait, where'd the other guard go? How did he get down there? That's not supposed to happen. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to complain, but that's definitely not how that's supposed to happen. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's definitely not how that's supposed to happen, but okay. There it is. 26. So we're only missing 4. It's not too bad. Bonus content for Lights, Camera, Pants, Attack and the Great Juju Challenge, Nicktoons Unite, and Barnyard. Oh, so many classics there. I want them all remade, remastered, or fucking ported or something. Give them to us. Please. THQ Nordic, you're sitting on a fucking gold mine. I've been saying it for the last 5 years at this point. You were sitting on an absolute gold mine. Just start re-releasing the classics. You will make billions. I'm not joking when I say you will probably make billions off of it. Because people want that nostalgia. If I was working at THQ Nordic, I'd be telling them to be, you know, working on all those games, like, right freaking now. Because you can cash in so much money on the nostalgia of them. I mean, every one of those old Nickelodeon games, I would buy day one. Or most of them. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. Because those were my actual childhood. That's what I grew up on, and I want to get platinum trophies in all of them. And a lot of them still don't have RA achievements. A few of them do, but there's a lot that still don't. Like Breaking Da Rules, I don't think has an RA. I don't think Nicktoons Unite has an RA, or at least not all of those games do. Oh, it's that guard right there. Okay. Oh, crap. That's not good. Is he gonna kill the guard? He knocked out the guard. Good job. They don't know where I am. This is bad. This is real bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of these guys first, and then I can kill the main guy. Get away from him. Get away, get away, get away. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Alright, they're dead. Ow. That hurt. Something about Activision Marvel Games partner getting a new bike. A discount coupon. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty good. That's actually some pretty decent items. Not gonna lie. First achiever on first 3 Wonderlands DLCs. Yeah, I mean, I've still never been first achiever. I've been close, but never managed first. Been second a couple of times. Alright, let's let the heat cool down for a second, as long as you have the save files from the other 3 games. Yeah, PS2 had better, like, extras compared to GameCube. Because, like, Rocket Power Beach Bandits had additional extras that were only available on the PS2 version. They weren't available on the GameCube version. Like, if you got certain scores in a couple of the mini-games, you unlocked the ability to watch the first 2 episodes of Rocket Power.
Good job, Sly. Now take those stolen keys back to the padlock winch to lower the drawbridge.
I will do that. But first, we must hop across the rocks. Don't think most companies care about money anymore. They care about making newer fans happy. I think a lot of them still care a lot about money. Think about Activision. What do you think they care about? All they care about is money. Fans have no idea about the series. Nah, like, Activision cares only about the money, let's be honest. Activision does not care about anything except for money. Ubisoft is the same way. They only care about money. Maybe some companies are different. Maybe someone like Sucker Punch is different. You got new stuff to buy in the shop. That would actually be really cool. So that would actually be kind of fun to play on PS2 at some point. If I could get a copy of it. Alright, so we got the drawbridge lowered so we can actually move all of our characters around now. We're only missing 4. I kind of want to find the remaining clue bottles first. Just in case the safe is in the next mission or something. Alright, I hear one. I definitely hear one. Hold on, he's got a shiny pocket. Give me treasure. Touch the butt. Ooh, silver medal. Okay. They care about money, just not making a lot of money. Maybe in some cases, but I still feel like a lot of them care mostly about the money. Maybe not all of them, but I think money's the biggest focus for a lot of them. I can definitely hear one. I can't tell exactly where it is. It's not up here. It's a Murray mission. It's somewhere over here. It's getting slightly louder. But it gets quieter over there. Yeah, I can hear it. It's very faint. Is it below? On that rope down there? Oh, there's one. I don't think that's the one I was going for, but cool. I'll take it. Ooh, there's a treasure down here. And there's a bottle. Okay. So that's one of them. So there's 2 more, and we got a treasure. So let's take this treasure on. Oh, that one's got a bomb on it. Okay, so there are some bomb-trapped ones in this game, unfortunately. Not the most fun thing in the world to deal with, but hey, it's fine. That's pretty close to me, so it's all good. Now, it's a good thing Bentley can defuse a bomb in under 10 seconds. Get a remaster of Saints Row 1 and 2, buying them in a heartbeat. Saints Row 2, I've heard great things about. And I actually own it on the PS3, I've just never played it. Activision can make billions if they ported back Black Ops 1, 2, and World at War. In that case, it's more because they don't want to release them, because then they know that no one will buy their modern games. Is the main reason why they're not doing them. Okay, let me get a guard back as Marie real quick. I want a remaster of Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2. Those were your childhood. Money as much as they port those games. Glue's a glue. Yeah, like, I feel like they would definitely... Let me step into the spotlight here and see if that summons a guard. It does. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do. Ooh, this could actually be a little bit trickier because... Ooh, okay, so... How do I get him back in? Oh, like that. Okay. Dang, how do you do that then? That's actually a little bit tough. I have to... It says I have to carry a guard back in, but... That's the van. Huh. I don't know how to do that then. Give it one more try, but I might have to... try later on? So I'm not actually sure what to do for that. Well, he's gonna die. That's not what I wanted to do. And I can go up to here. But that's all I can do there, so... I can do that. And that doesn't count, so... What about the big guy here? No, okay, so I can't even knock them out. I just kill them. Huh. This one is a bit of a puzzle. I feel like I just have to knock them into there at, like, the right angle or something. Like that, yeah. That's not what I meant to do. That's a kill. Huh. Supposed to have trophies, says in the back of the game, but I guess they forgot it. There's no reason higher ups who make choices. Gamers really need money. Saints Row 2 is the best in the series, gotta play it, yeah. Yeah, that's true with Modern Warfare Remastered. They kind of screwed things up. Like 1 and 2, they were a huge part of childhood. They give it multiplayer while not giving Modern Warfare 2 Remastered a multiplayer. Oh yeah, and they're never going to do that because then they're worried about modern Call of Duties losing players. Because they know that if we had the actual good Call of Duties again, no one would play the shitty ones anymore. Yeah, why can I not... Hang on, maybe I have to... Do I have to get them into here or something? See if I can get one of them up into here. Got it. Okay, that was actually really kind of annoying. But okay, we got it. Knock them out and carry them in. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but it's like it wasn't working. It's like it was just barely out of reach of it. We're good now, though. Just run. Ow. Alright, we got that one. I'll worry about the Bentley one later. For now, I want to see if I can find the other 2 clue bottles. really want to see if I can find the other 2 clue bottles. Let's get up here. See if I can see anything immediately obvious. I don't see anything bouncing around right now, so I guess we're gonna have to explore. He's got a shiny in his pocket. What is it? It's a ring. Childhood game you've completed is Marvel Ultimate Alliance because you missed the release and it's delisted or didn't complete. I mean, this makes sense. Activision knows their new games are terrible. Yeah. Yeah, they know their new games are terrible. And they know that most people are getting sick and tired of them. I mean, eventually they can't keep it up, right? It can't be still that sustainable. I mean, if people would stop just buying them every year, especially, they wouldn't be sustainable anymore. Okay, got everything over there. Have to not talk for a second and see if I can hear any bottles rattling. Not over there. I don't see any hanging out in the trees up there. Get back by the drawbridge? So I'm only missing 2. Ooh, what's that? That's just like a spire up there. I don't think there's anything I can do with that, though. It might be over in that palace area over on the side, actually. Yeah, let me head over there and see. Wait, these guys have treasures. Ooh, gold pin. We don't have that one yet. Right, let me head back over to the palace over there. I'm guessing that's where the last 2 are, because there's only 2 of them. Sports games do it. COD def can sustain it. Yeah, I guess that's true. At a certain point, Activision will go bankrupt since most of their players might not be able to keep up with things like COD HQ. Especially since now every game is going to be 300 gigabytes or more. Yeah, that's true. You basically have to delete everything on your console to be able to play the new Call of Duty game. I hear one here. There's definitely one near here. I can hear it. Oh, I see it. I just got a glimpse of it. Yeah, I mean, it can't be sustainable forever, right? We can be hopeful that maybe things will change someday. It's over on one of those towers. I could hear it and see it. There it is. That's 29, but there's still one more. Let's explore the rest of this area. Let's not choose to not download MW2 and 3 and just download Black Ops 6. I'm surprised Vanguard isn't as bad. I agree. I guess it's because it wasn't part of COD HQ for some reason. Which we can be quite thankful for. Where is this last one? One left. I do not see it anywhere. There's not a collectible detector in this game, is there? I don't think there is. Gold pen. Okay, I can sell it. Every company you've seen it, whatever is down the bad route, they stay there for the rest of their existence. Yeah, most of them don't make any changes. I mean, they made changes for, like, Fallout 76 and actually improved it. No Man's Sky, they made it better. Cyberpunk, they made it better. Oh, I just heard something. So it's out here, somewhere. It is 100% in this area. But where? Sounds like it's off the side of the building. Yeah, it sounds like it's back there somewhere. Is it up on top of one of these? There it is. Alright. Now we are good to forward the story, just in case we come across the safe. So let's forward the story here, just in case we come across the safe now. I went down the bad route and stayed there. Volition, Ubisoft, Activision, yeah, 2023. EA made 2 Game of the Year contenders. Honestly, I don't know if Game of the Year really means that much anymore. At this point, I feel like it's just a popularity contest more than an actual good quality contest. I gotta go pee real quick, guys. I'll be right back, and I would love to finish off episode 2 tonight. That's the plan. Try to finish off episode 2 tonight, so I'll be right back. Alright. I shouldn't be that tired. It's not that late. This game's on The Last of Us Part 2. Get Game of the Year instead of Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, and I definitely don't agree with that one. Remake adds a bunch of content, won't discount it. That's fair. Everyone gonna complain. Yeah, that's true. Everyone's gonna complain. This Lizard guy swears that the Elden Ring DLC should have been Game of the Year last year over Astro. Now, he hasn't played Astro.
Sorry, sir, but we have a dress code.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised that Astro would end up winning it.
No.
Because you had Balatro last year, you had, I think Baldur's Gate was last year.
No entry.
You had Black Myth. You had the Elden Ring DLC. You had Paper Mario 2 Thousand Year Door remake. I mean, I know that's a remake, but still.
Don't beat yourself up, Bentley. At a party this ritzy, there has to be a spare penguin suit around here somewhere.
Alright, we need a suit.
Someone may have overpacked.
Yeah, and that's the main argument is, like, it's a DLC, so does it really deserve to be counted? I feel like there's just going to be an argument for the rest of time at this point. If DLCs are being made that are just as big as their base games. Bronze Ring, I already have that. Baldur's Gate was 2023, oh, okay. Wait, so we need a suit. Now, where exactly am I going to find that? Ah. So that was like a basically non-existent mission. Have to go find a suit. Ooh. See what shiny objects are in here. Grab it. Silver pen. I don't know if I have that one yet. DLC should never be considered. Yeah. I mean, maybe they just need like a... If they don't have a specific category for DLC, they definitely should. Because Elden Ring would have won a bunch of awards if they had that.
Okay, Bentley. I'm in position inside the guest house.
Personally, only games
Any
that
intel
count
for me?
are reboots or completely new games.
Searching all the rooms. It's statistically probable that each should hold
I know that Lizard Guy actually got
What do I look
approved
inside
for
the
the
rooms?
beta or whatever it is. I don't know if it's a beta or something testing related to the new Elden Ring game.
Which involves ransacking is okay with me.
Whenever that comes out, he's got access to the beta or whatever it's called, which he is definitely going to be streaming, and I think that's going to be really good because that should pull in a good number of views. And I may actually sign up for it as well to see if we can play it together, just because I know it would do really well viewership-wise. And in the end, Elden Ring is, like, by far the easiest Soulsborne. That was a snack. And yeah, as far as I know, Elden Ring is, like, by far the easiest one in the Soulsborne franchise. Oop, nope, he's coming back this way. That's not good. So if there was going to be one I'd be able to do, it would probably end up being Elden Ring. Okay, so are we pickpocketing keys again, or just suit pieces? Gold pen? Okay, not complaining about that. Yeah, I'm super excited for that, so he's definitely going to be able to pull in a lot of views from that. Which is good. He can grow his channel. I think that for the most part, when he streams, it's probably going to be more during the day, or day-ish hours, because he works like an early shift. So he works like 5 in the morning to like 2 in the afternoon or something like that. So he's got a super early shift to where he's got like, he can play in the afternoons. Okay, I was supposed to go in here. Okay, never mind.
stealth attack in here. Remember, the triangle button knocks guys up into the air, and the
It
square
knocks guys up.
them down hard.
Let's get away from them. Blade of Elden Ring would give it a 5 out of 10. Yeah, it's definitely... Again, it's definitely the easiest of the Soulsborne games. There's pretty much no doubt about that one. Gold medal! Okay. Alright, so that's cleared. There's no mission-specific stuff in this episode, so... Assuming it's in one of these wardrobes back here. Maybe there. Apparently not. Maybe back here. The vanity, the toilet, the shower, the tub. Where is this? Oh, that was it. Okay. Has an infinite XP glitch or something. Oh, okay. Dark Souls is a 6 out of 10 to you. Sekiro is a 7. It's funny because, like, that's one of the ones he's finished. Because he's done basically everything in Bloodborne. He's got Elden Ring done, I'm pretty sure, at this point. Yeah, he's got Elden Ring done. He's done basically everything in Bloodborne. I don't think he has the DLC done, though. And he's done Sekiro, or most of it, if not all of it. I don't know where he stands on the Dark Souls games. I want to say he's done... I don't think he's platinumed any of them. I think he's got progress made in several of them. Being remasters, like Calendar Remasters 2024, yeah. There was a lot. This game difficulty is overrated. Games fair in their difficulty. I feel like they can be if you really, like, learn how to actually play them. But for the most part, I'm really, really impatient. Which is kind of a problem. Because he's tried to teach me a couple of the games. And I didn't do terribly whenever he's tried to teach me them. Last of Us Part 2, Paper Mario, Luigi's Mansion 2, Harry Potter, Tomb Raider, Epic Mickey. Yeah, there were a lot of remasters last year. Or remakes. Okay, might as well just fight him off, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't actually matter here. Probably save time just to kill everything. Anything in there? Anything in there? Nope. Oh, there it is. Objectively, the games are fair with their difficulty. I mean, I feel like they probably are, in general, compared to, like, some games out there that just seem like they're designed to be as unfair as possible. Because we played a few games on our streams that were just, like, designed to be as unfair as possible. Just because I guess people enjoy that. Alright, room number 3. That's the snack.
He's probably got extra security.
Is that the main guy's bedroom? They're hard, but there's so many unfair difficulties. Yeah, it's like... It's one of those games where I could definitely see that where it's like... They're difficult, but not in an unreasonable or unfair way. Like, grenade spam in COD World at War, that's just complete BS. So there's a guard over there. That's probably going to be something important. Man, he doesn't even have anything in him, just a few coins. I thought for sure he'd have a prize for me. There it is. Oh yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn remastered. Instead of giving us Infamous, Killzone, or any of the old franchises that people actually wanted, nope, we get Horizon. Which is not even that old of a game. Like, at all. The game came out like 7 years ago. These other games came out over a decade ago. Ooh, this looks bad. I need to kill the big guy, probably. I think he's the biggest threat here. Yeah, get rid of the big guy. He's the main threat here. Oh, got it. Final Fantasy 7 can have a pass. That game is older. Yeah, I mean, that game added a lot of content. They broke it into 3 separate games. Lego Horizon. Yeah, Lego Horizon. I don't mind Lego Horizon being a thing. Like, that doesn't bother me because, I mean, it's a Lego game and I like the Lego games, but the problem is that one isn't made by the normal developers. That's made by someone else. It's not made by Traveler's Tales. And this should be the last one. Silent Hill 2 was older than... Yeah, it might be older than him. Didn't add as much content. It at least looked like a pretty fun game, though, from what I saw of it. And I know it's a fairly easy platinum. Ow. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. This is very, very bad. That stupid snake hit me hard. Run. Oh, this is bad. Let's get out of here. Hide somewhere. Rebirth added... Yeah, Rebirth added a lot of content. Just released a new version of Final Fantasy VII like 5 times. Yeah, because like each one has a insane amount of content to it. Okay, let's get rid of him before he causes problems. Snack. Anything in the bathroom here for me? Just coins. Coins are good. I like them coins. I got a lot of stuff left to purchase. There we go. Remaking remasters are fine if they aren't on modern consoles. And especially if they actually, like, add stuff in. Because, like, the Resident Evil 4 remake was so different from the original. It changed up a lot of stuff. And in general was done pretty well. Let's get out of here. There's another can of water gone. Okay, so we got... I don't see a Bentley mission, so it looks like it's just these two. At some point, we got to take control of Bentley to climb to the top of one of the towers, but I'm not entirely sure which one it's referring to with that. Alright, let's go for the next Sly mission, now that we have our tuxedo. Might as well knock it out next. And then we can go for the Murray mission, which I think is like a defensive one, if I remember that one correctly, because that one actually sounds a little familiar, and not in a good way. Jump! Jump! Jumpy jump! Most remasters and remakes don't bother with. Most people play the games we love. Oh, and I also have a bit of a very exciting announcement for this summer.
Your tuxedo now, sir?
I have my tuxedo now, sir.
Here to dance.
Is that me and my family, we're going to be trying. We're not sure if we're going to be able to do it, but we're going to be trying to go to Japan during the summer.
Your tuxedo disguise is working perfectly. No one will recognize you.
That way I can finally meet my family over there, my dad can meet the people over there, and do all the touristy stuff, and then we can bring my grandmother's ashes over to there. That's a big part of it, is so that she can be back in her homeland.
Just the girl for the job.
So we're trying to start planning that.
Constable Mila, you look lovely this evening.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
So that's pretty exciting. Never been there before, never been to Asia before.
Sly Cooper? You aren't
So hopefully we can get everything worked out. Still got to work out a lot of details on it. It's very early planning.
Dance first.
Enchanté.
Enchanté, Ricky Booby.
Try to memorize.
Oh
the steps.
no.
Now your turn.
It's quick time events. This is gonna go very badly. Triangle, triangle, circle. Triangle, triangle, circle. Circle, triangle, X. Circle, triangle, X. Circle, triangle, circle. Circle, triangle, circle.
Are you using me to get at old Ironsides?
Bandages several times, nice.
Do you mind?
Not as
I mean,
old.
Japan has always been a travel goal, that in Italy. Triangle, X, triangle. Triangle, X, triangle. Circle, triangle, X. Circle, triangle, X. Triangle, triangle, square. Triangle, triangle, square. X, triangle, X. X, triangle, X.
That fellow is very graceful.
If only you moved spice shipments as well.
Silence.
Insulting each other, sure. XX, triangle, circle. Oh, this is where it's gonna get bad. XX, triangle, circle. Triangle, circle, X, triangle. Triangle, circle, X, triangle. Triangle, circle, triangle. Triangle, circle, triangle. Triangle, X, circle, X. Triangle, X, circle, X. Circle, 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 X. Circle, 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 X. Circle, triangle, square. Oh, they're throwing something different in. Circle, triangle, square.
Thank you. That was
Is that it?
delightful.
Thank you, Constable Neely.
And tour Pakistan, Sri Lanka, UAE, Saudi Arabia, and Singapore. Nice.
Always a crowd.
Yeah, Japan's always been a major place I wanted to visit.
Dancer. I tried to make him look good.
I can't wait to go there and eat lots of food and probably lose weight because their food probably isn't poison the way ours is.
Carmelita Fox. And I accept.
I'm excited for that, though I should probably learn to like sushi first. Which, again, it's really ironic that I'm Japanese, but I don't like sushi. Irony is fun. Okay, is Battle the Chopper the only one left? Unless there's something over here? And then the Bentley climbing the tower thing, but I'm not sure exactly where that is. I want to go other than IDC for traveling. For Europe, you've only visited Turkey and Greece. For Europe, I've only been to France. Which was amazing, don't get me wrong. That was an amazing trip, but Italy's like my #1 place I want to go to in Europe. North America, only Canada. I haven't even been to Canada. My dad's been to Canada, my mom's been to Mexico, both for work-related stuff. South Asian, you hate lentils, so it can make sense. Is there seriously nothing to buy? I like that I'm getting all these items, but nothing to buy. Okay, let me try to knock this Bentley trophy out real quick. So it's... As Bentley climbed to the roof of the palace. Now that we might be able to get to it, I'm going to give it a try. I don't know if it's going to work. And I'm not sure exactly which building specifically counts as the palace. Because that seems almost like a palace over there, but then there's this palace-looking building up here. So maybe it's just trial and error as to which one decides to function for this. I mean, I feel like there might be certain types of sushi that I would like depending on what the fish is in it. It's like salmon's good, and shrimp is good, and crab's decent. But aside from those, you know, like yellowtail, tuna, stuff like that, I'm not a fan of, so... Avocado, I'm not a very big fan of. Okay, yeah, I legitimately don't know what you're supposed to do for this, unless he has... Does he have an ability that I don't have yet? Because I assume that this is the palace. That's my assumption. You know what? I'm gonna look this one up real quick. Sky Turtle. Yeah, I'm gonna look this one up real quick. I feel like it's probably something really obvious that I'm just not seeing, but... Tempura shrimp sushi. So what all's in it? Oh, I can't do it until episode 6. Okay, never mind. Okay. I can't do it until episode 6 when we get a different gadget. Okay, well, that makes more sense. Alright, well. No need to bother with that. Let's go back to Sly. So yeah, what all's in it? Because shrimp's good. Shrimp's pretty good. Shrimp is good. Salmon's really good. Crab, I've actually learned I don't mind. Instead of a fish, it has shrimp. So is it just like seaweed, rice, and shrimp? If it's seaweed, rice, and shrimp, then yeah, that's something I would definitely like. Because I like seaweed, I like rice. Yeah, that's pretty freaking ironic that I like seaweed, but I don't necessarily like fish. I've eaten seaweed since I was a kid. I've never been against seaweed. Which is a really weird thing to say when I don't eat fish for the most part. I have weird food tastes, as we can probably tell here. Up here? It's funny, like, that's one thing Lizard Guy will joke about with me, is that, like, he eats sushi. He's not a picky eater in the slightest. He'll eat basically anything you put in front of him, probably. And I mean, at this point in time, compared to where I was, like, 10 years ago, there's not a lot of things that I won't eat. There's not many. But I won't at least try. I mean, I ate a steak from the Dollar Tree one time, so clearly I'm not as picky as I once was. Sushi's definitely good for a cheat day, but terrible for a diet. Oh, yeah, it's definitely... As long as it's full of rice, it's going to be high in carbs. Cheat days, your cheat... It's going to be starting in about 36 minutes. Ooh, nice. I mean, I've been doing one meal a day, and I'm back down to the weight I was before I went to Florida, so... It's going fine. My one meal today was some barbecue from a place I haven't been to in like 3 years.
Hit buttons fast to keep your strength up.
Wait, what do I have to do?
Hit buttons fast to keep your strength up.
Oh, God. Murray, you're looking the wrong way. You're looking the wrong way, sir. Yep, I remember this mission being kind of a pain in the dick. Yeah, I think this mission was kind of a pain in the dick on the PS3. I don't know about the Vita because it was so long ago, but... Yeah, if it's just shrimp, rice, and seaweed, then that's actually probably something I would like. Because I like every component of that. I feel like I wouldn't mind wasabi either, because I like spicy stuff. Some of the other stuff, though, like the avocado and, like, other vegetables that might get thrown into it, I'm a little bit less keen on, because avocado's not really something I'm a big fan of. Why do the missiles circle like that? That's not how they work in real life, is it? I don't think it is. I'm not doing a lot of damage to him, but he's not doing a ton of damage to me. And then just the other fish that I don't really... Tuna, yellowtail, shark, squid, calamari or whatever. Is that squid? Octopus. Stuff like that I don't eat. I have no interest in some of that stuff. I'm doing damage to him, but it's like... Ow. We got the reload feature, so I honestly might as well just sort of unload. Ooh, actually that's taking a lot more damage than I would have liked. I need to be careful then. Just shoot so many missiles, you don't get a lot of chances to shoot at him. This helicopter has so much health. I mean, what am I supposed to do when I can't actually hit the things? I'm not missing most of them. And give me a break on the missiles for like 2 seconds so I can actually attack the helicopter, please. It's just supposed to be another war of attrition like everything from last night. And you have to dodge away every 2 seconds to shoot down the missiles. You can't shoot at the helicopter most of the time. There we go. That was annoying.
Good work. The sky's all clear.
Sabi's disgusting. Stick a while on the Vita because the screen's so small. Yeah, have I lost any weight? Not in the last 2 days. Tried cilantro. I like cilantro, actually. Cilantro is pretty good.
Boys, we're ready for
It's a good old herb. It's an herb.
To get at the Clockwork Wings requires the use of the electric winch above the ballroom. To get control over the device,
Yeah, I like cilantro.
in Rajad's ballroom. Plus, we'll need an extra strong saw blade to cut the wings off the statue. To make a saw blade that durable, I'll need Sly to steal the gems off the headdresses on Rajad's prize elephants. And finally, I'll take to the field with my remote control helicopter and nullify the palace's surface-to-air defenses. That should clear things up for the heist.
Alright, looks like we got 3 missions coming up here. 1 for each character. Any new abilities? No. Wow. Okay. Let's see where everything is before I go out as a character. So I see a Bentley mission and 2 Sly missions. Oh, so there's no Murray missions. Okay. Well, might as well do a Sly mission, because we're playing a Sly right now. Let's go ahead and do a Sly mission. Get to cover. Get to high ground. So there's one up there. Am I not, like, right on top of one? Maybe there is only 1 Sly mission. Oh, wait, there's one right here. Yep, I was about to say. Alright, let's do this one. Why not? Eating too many peanuts these days. Peanuts are good for you, though. They're good for fiber. They're good for protein and fiber.
That door looks pretty
And they taste pretty good.
Maybe I can crawl on that hole under the steps and find an alternate route.
Used to always keep peanuts on my desk, like in old jobs. Not my most recent one, but in other jobs in the past. Rats! And there's an elephant stopping on top of us. Of course there is.
They're now outside, rampaging around the palace.
And that's my fault. Why? You want me to do something about it?
Wow.
Yeah, apparently you do.
A job well done, Sly.
Ton of fat, which is good, yeah.
I need you
Yeah,
to
peanuts are good
scan
for
the
ya.
address jewels worn by both elephants. The jewels are firmly embedded, so keep whacking at them with your cane to knock one loose.
I'll need to make use
Okay.
of the tops to get to one of the elephant's backs, but it shouldn't be a problem.
Sounds fine. So is he just gonna go in like a circular pattern or something? No, he's going back that way. Okay, so wait for him to come back this way. Oh, wait, there's one right there. Okay, so just keep whacking. So it's 6 total gems we gotta get. And then he's gonna throw me off. Of course he is. So this is gonna be kind of annoying. Kind of repetitive. Okay, I have no idea where the other one went. Let's see where they both go then. This one's coming back this way, so...
Sly, jump over that elephant.
Oh, that didn't work.
Tries to swat you off his back.
That didn't work for some reason. And that didn't work either. Okay, that was weird. Oh, what the? Okay, that was weird. But okay, I'll take it. That's 2. 4 more to go. Let's hit this one again. Got it. It's 3 down. 3 more to go. Let's see if we can get some health back. No health. That's unfortunate. And where are the elephants now? I'm assuming one came back over here, but... Oh, maybe not. Oh, so maybe they don't come back over here. Okay. Okay, that's 4. I need 2 more. I need some hearts. Like, can I get some hearts, please? A little low on health here. Okay, so there's one coming this way. That killed me? How? How the heck did that kill me? Okay, so I'm assuming that's going to actually restart me if I take that much damage, so I don't want that to happen. So if I could get some health back would be good. Alright, we're good. I'm supposed to get some health back, right? Knocking these enemies down? Usually. I do not want to restart this mission. So there's one going that way. Oh, he's got something. He's got something shiny. Hang on. It's a silver pen. And no healing items, of course. Oh, that didn't work at all. I landed in front of him. So there's one coming this way. Which way is he going? Got it. That's 5 gems, so 1 more to go.
Got all the jewels off that elephant. Now focus on the other one.
Where's the other one? Over on the other side. Let's head on over there and be very careful. Oh, nobody's going that way again. Hang on. Right. Where are you going, my friend? Where are you going? Okay, we're good. That threw him off, but it didn't kill him. Ooh, don't die to that. Hide for a second, see where he goes. At least it's not like in Sly 1 where you die in literally 1 hit. Unless you have the extra horseshoes. Another kill. Okay, there's some help. There we go. Got it. Alright, that wasn't too bad. John's kind of BS and he can break the tables. He walks around the room. So getting temporarily shut down, starting to become more common now. Had it happen back in December, now first week of February. I don't remember it in December. I mean, half the time, though, I play my Switch a lot. And I still play my Switch a lot. Because I love my Switch. Can't wait for the Switch 2. Okay, that mission wasn't too bad. Little tedious, but we're all good. So we got an RC bombing run mission. And since we're already Sly, we might as well do Bedroom Brawl over here. Yeah, while we're here, we might as well do that one. Where is it? Oh, it's behind the palace. Okay. And a silver pen. I'll take it. Let's get some health. No health. Of course not. Ah, okay. Oh, no, that was dumb. Well, that didn't work. I thought for sure I'd be able to make that jump. Apparently not. Crawl in through the drain pipe. Because that seems sanitary. Oh, left shoulder's itchy. Alright, what do we gotta do in here? Might happen to you in episode 7. Oh, okay.
That the guards keep the vault combination written beneath one of their break tables.
So you want me to crawl under each till I find it?
That's the idea.
Don't we already have the clue bottles, though? Is this a different code? Because we already have the clue bottles. No one heard that.
I don't see any code.
No code under here.
It's here somewhere.
Alright, let's wait for this guard to move to a better position. I will get in behind him.
Guest entry to the inner workings of the palace. This party is supposed to be legitimate.
He doesn't have any items, so I'm just going to kill him.
Being spoiled by some flunky who doesn't know how to lock a door. The spice trade.
No code here.
No code here either. Ooh, but this one's got something in his pocket. He's got gold, and what's his treasure? Ooh, gold ring. I don't know if we have that yet. Near the end of the game, okay. I mean, again, like, it's been so long since I played this one, I legitimately don't remember, like, any of it. Alright, how about this table?
Doesn't have the code.
How about this table?
Fantastic.
That has a long code of numbers.
Into the vault's laser door entrance.
Ow.
Nice work. Make your way to the security lockdown switch and let
Laser floors. Super easy to dodge, of course. Get that health. Get all these coins, all this treasure. I like treasure. Free treasure, and that is a safe. Yeah, so I'm assuming that's a safe for this level. It's a good thing I found all of the other stuff. Get all the money, because we're going to need it later. 'Cause some of the other upgrades become super expensive, if I remember correctly.
I'd love to see the look on Rajan's face when he finds this vault empty. The code should be 857.
8, 5, and 7. Alright, what do we get? New ability. I'm assuming that's what that is. Insanity Strike. Okay.
Gotten the insane.
And a trophy. Trophy is good. Now we let our friends in, but we're nowhere near the heist for this world yet.
Thanks for breaking us in, pal. The Murray approves.
Let's get down to
The
brass.
Murray approves.
Hack both the vault room computers to get control of the electronic winch above the ballroom.
So what are me and Sly here for?
The second I enter their servers, they'll be on to us. You guys need to work together to keep the thugs off my back.
Sounds good.
Side by side.
The Murray.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm in. Hacking the level 6 barrier.
Ooh, Murray is very powerful, so I like this. Just gotta make sure they don't get near him. I can fight as Murray all day. He's very powerful. Good.
Almost there.
No one's gotten near Bentley yet.
Moving on to the level 5 system.
The level 5's... Oh, crap, so he moves around. Okay. That's gonna make this slightly trickier. Well, Murray works great for this as the muscle of the group.
Okay, I'm
Perfect.
close. Changing back for level 4 access.
Level 4 access. Sounds good. Almost halfway there. This is going very well so far, actually. Murray hasn't taken any damage. Bentley hasn't taken any damage. It's a good time.
Almost got it. Okay.
Let's do this damageless, hopefully. Not important if we do, but it'd be cool if we did. Ooh, he's got fire. That could be a problem. That's gonna be a thing now. Fire. No, Bentley! Oh, shit. He took a lot of damage from that. Okay, so I gotta be very careful if he takes that much damage.
So close. Yes. Headed for level 2.
Yeah, he took a shitload of damage from that, so I gotta be more careful. I thought he'd be able to take more than one hit, though. Or 2 hits, I guess it'll end up being. Alright, Sly, just burn your fur. Ain't gonna hurt ya.
Have it. Going for level 1 access.
Murray's still good, it's just keeping Bentley from taking damage. Okay. Just punch and punch and punch. Ooh, that was close. That was nearly bad. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
This is tense. I can taste it.
Just finish your hack already. Come on, just finish your hack, please. This is a little tedious.
I'm unstoppable.
Alright, we're good. We're good.
Got control of the winch. Thanks for the
Sly can die during this too, he can?
Me and the big guy had it covered.
That's interesting, but, I mean, he didn't, so we're good.
direct feed.
I have no idea where my trophy progress is, numero, because PlayStation Network's down. But we're currently on episode 2. Alright, that's done. So let's get out of here. And how do I get out of here, actually? So yeah, hopefully next time I play this game, the PlayStation Network will be working so I can actually give accurate updates on stuff. Yeah, Alice can die in that fight. I mean, I could see why Bentley would die, obviously, because you're supposed to be protecting him, but... Okay, well... Shame they didn't bring back checking trophies offline like on PS3 and Vita. Yeah, that's really weird that they wouldn't. Did they just, like, think that their servers would never go down or something? Were they that much of narcissists to think that? Alright, so I think that Bentley's mission is the only one left right now. Yep, it looks like it is. Alright, so let's go swap to Bentley. Let's go grab Bentley. Yeah, we should be able to finish episode 2 tonight. We're going to be cutting it close, but I think we can finish episode 2, because I think it's like... I think the heist is after this, or it might be the last bit of heist setup after this. Alright, Bentley, your turn. See, it'd be cool if we could get through episode 2 tonight. That'd be pretty solid. Because then there's only 6 episodes left. I say that like it's not a lot, because they only get longer and more difficult. At least I think that's how it works, unless episode 8's a lot shorter or something. It has been so long, though, since I've played this game. This has been a lot of fun. I mean, this is a classic to me. This is a piece of nostalgia for me. Alright. I think this mission is really annoying. Episode 3 is the worst. Oh boy. Plan on doing both versions. I'll do both versions eventually, but for the video that I'm planning on, it's only going to be the PS5 versions for the video. So just like platinuming all the PS5 Sly games, something like that. Yep. This is one of those missions that I am really not going to be enjoying. If this is what I remember it being. What does he want me to do? Is he just going to drive in circles for a while? Because if so, I'm not against that. Wait, am I supposed to bomb the truck? Is that what I'm attacking? Because there's no enemies. Wait. So am I bombing the Jeep? I think so. Okay. This isn't what I thought it was then. I'm actually trying to destroy this thing. I thought I was trying to protect it. Oh, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Yeah, I legit thought I was supposed to be protecting this thing. I'm thinking of a different game. Different Sly game. Okay, well, if I fail this, it's entirely my own fault for not understanding the mission objective. Well, how do I dodge their missiles, though? Is there a way to? Sly 3 easier on PS5. So it's 4 and 5 gonna suck, too. I guess we'll find out when we get there, but I would think Sly 3 will be easier on here. I would think. Because you have the rewind feature to deal with the challenges. Because that's by far the hardest part of Sly 3. Anything new on Thief Net? Apparently not. Yeah, I would assume it's going to be easier on PS5. That one is. Sly 1's harder on PS5. Because it has miscellaneous trophies now. Oh, it's another Bentley mission. Sly 3 should be easier. Sly 2, I'm not sure where it's going to end up at. I'm assuming that Sly 2 would technically be a little bit harder this time around, just because it has so many miscellaneous trophies. But at the same time, you have the rewind feature to make things easier if you screw up somewhere. But I guess we will see as we play on. Get rid of him. See if we can get away from him before his light gets here. Okay, we're good. Just barely got out of the way of it. Alright, Bentley, what's your next mission? We should be getting pretty close to the heist, though. This version of Sly 2 harder than PS3 and Vita. You have to find every collectible in every level, plus do miscellaneous trophies. So yeah, you have to find all 30 clue bottles and the safe in every level. You only had to do that for one level in the original PS3 version and the Vita version.
Should enable me to bomb all of the upper cleats.
And there's also miscellaneous trophies in this one, so most of them seem to be easy, but I don't know how some of the later ones are going to be. Okay, so are we committing an act of domestic terror here by blowing up a bridge? What am I supposed to do? Wait, what does he want me to do? Bomb and destroy the bridge. Isn't that what I was just doing? I have to destroy the lower ones first.
That's one.
Aha!
The bridge is starting to crumble. You better watch out for falling stones. Just 2 more cleats down here.
Okay, that was easy enough. I think Sly 4 will get a list. Probably not, because it was a PS3 game. I don't think it's particularly likely unless we start getting PS3 games, in which case there's a lot of other PS3 games I'd rather get. There's a lot of other PS3 games I would rather get than Sly 4. Okay, this is the last one. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see Sly 4 on here unless they start emulating PS3 games over to here. God of War 1 and 2 might get a new version. Yeah, maybe. Okay, first half of the mission's good.
It's destroyed. Take all the manpower you need and look into it.
Yeah, those are PS2 games, so then they should end up coming out on there at some point. God of War Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta as well as PSP. Yeah, they definitely should as PSP.
Initiate phase 2. I'll take care of Carmelita and the crowd. You handle the heavy lifting.
Is this the actual heist?
Miss Fox, I believe you owe me a...
How does she not realize that this is Sly? How does she not realize that? The hell? How does she not realize that's Sly? How is she that dumb? I mean, I think she gets fooled like this in every game. Triangle, 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 triangle. Triangle, triangle, circle. Triangle, triangle, circle. X, X, triangle, X. X, X, triangle, X. Circle, triangle, square. Circle, triangle, square.
You look familiar to me. Are you in law enforcement?
I often deal with police while on the job.
Yeah, that's not a hint at all. Triangle, X, triangle. Triangle, X, triangle. Triangle, circle, X. Triangle, circle, X. Circle, circle, X, square. Circle, circle, X, square. X, triangle, X. X, triangle, X. X, triangle, X. You claim got a war ascension someday, only 3 trophies left. Some miscellaneous trophies are really hard to do. X, X, triangle, triangle. X, X, triangle, triangle. Triangle, circle, circle, triangle. Triangle, circle, circle, triangle. Triangle, square... Wait, triangle, X, triangle, triangle. Triangle, X, triangle, triangle. Triangle, XX square. Triangle, XX square. Circle, 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 X. Circle, 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 X. Triangle, X, circle. Triangle, X, circle. That's gotta be it, right? Yeah, that sounds like the end of the music number.
What's your name?
More dancing. This is the weakest God of War game. Definitely not gonna have fun going back.
The wings.
How in the hell does nobody notice this? Yeah, I don't know either.
What? How? Who could have...
Oh, they stole the wings, so this was the heist.
Cooper!
That was the heist? Is there not a boss fight in this level? Is there not a boss fight in this world?
Murray, I'll cover your...
No, there's more. Okay.
Chopper, let me worry about the guards. You just keep...
Oh god, this thing controls awful. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. This thing has awful controls.
Things are heavy.
Oh, this is not gonna be a fun time. I can already tell this is gonna be a terrible existence. The good thing is, though, we have save reloads, so...
Just tense.
That's the one good thing about this, is that we can reload saves. Unlike on... or... rewind, I mean. Unlike on PS3. This thing does not control well, I'm gonna say that right now. God, this thing has awful controls. It is so squirrely. Oh crap, Murray actually took some damage. It's not good. Because the speed it's currently moving at, I can't change its speed. And he does not control well in the slightest. Freeze! Die! Die, machine!
Punch it.
Do you seriously not have, like, a way to just control the thing? Okay, we're done. Episode 2's done. Okay, you know what? That actually went faster than I thought it would. Awesome. Okay, so is episode 2 100%? Episode 2 is 100%. Okay, awesome. Next episode is awful. Wonderful. The Predator Awakens. Is it still not? Good lord. That's terrible. That's gonna be it for tonight, though. It's about midnight. I'm getting tired. But you know what? That's pretty good progress for night 1. 2 episodes down out of 8. 100% done. Outside of like 1 miscellaneous trophy. So it might only end up being like a 4-stream type of game. I just wish I could actually look at the trophy list. I am shocked that it's still down. That's honestly kind of ridiculous. Yeah, that's honestly, like, really bad. Okay, well... I'm planning to stream again tomorrow, more of Sly 2, that's the current plan. Unless something else gets in the way. But hopefully I'll be streaming again tomorrow, so hopefully see you guys tomorrow.